fast lane when I pass in the street. Bag of money in the passenger seat. Pimple's been asking for me on the road from the west to the east. Way up, I might never.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to a brand new episode of The Neighborhood, where we watch the Broncos and the Chargers game. Bronco Bill will be joining us here in just a second. He's having some technical difficulties at somebody else's house instead of his. But the game is getting ready to start. We got Jarrett Stidham warming up. And I've actually got some things that I kind of want to talk about. See, and there's Bill right there. What's up, Bill?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. I just kind of like the way this works, man. I got the game on. I got a split screen, so it's pretty cool.
There you go. So I was just telling everybody you were going to be right in, but I do have some things I want to talk about first. And these are things that came from an Ian Rappaport report from NFL.com. So I kind of want to go through these things, having to deal with Russell Wilson, Sean Payton, all that. So the first point that was made, Payton was wary of Wilson during his interview with the Broncos before they hired him. Sources say while he spoke in the interview of how to help turn him into a championship QB and how to fix him, he privately wasn't as sure it could be done. By taking the job, he committed to try, and it has not worked. Point number one.
Wow.
Point number two, when players watched film during the week of the past few games, they saw an endless string of open players that Wilson wasn't finding in time. Sure, the big-time plays in the fourth quarter were there, but finding the open guy in rhythm was an issue. Players saw it and privately discussed it among themselves. Some have wondered the last few weeks if Stidham, who Payton signed early in free agency, would be better.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Which is all very interesting. Bill, is your game kicking off?
Not yet.
Oh. Well,
I'm on the internet, so there's nothing I could do to
I'm ahead
speed
of
up
you.
or fast forward.
Tell me when they kick off.
Okay.
What's up, Dylan? What's up, Riker?
Yeah. Hey, Happy New Year to everybody out there. New Year's Eve today. Happy New Year's. Let's end this 2023 with a win, huh, guys? Let's end it with a win.
So the third point was Payton hasn't been happy with how his offense has been running. He's seen it at a high level with Drew Brees, and this wasn't it. They kept needing to simplify and pare it down. They struggled to get plays in, and it rarely was run to the speed he wanted. Wilson made the plays off schedule in the fourth quarter.
They just kicked off. Sorry, they just kicked off.
But tell me when the reporter's on the screen. But Payton fumed at the lack of efficiency on a regular basis. Over the past few weeks.
They're doing sideline right now.
Got it. After the past few weeks, he's weighed a decision. This week, it seems Stidham has run the offense well in practice with optimism rising.
Wow.
Now, one of the things that I was told on this report was that it wasn't just after the Chiefs game that they came and talked to Wilson about taking the medical clause and moving it. It was during the offseason first.
Wow.
Then they did it again.
Wow. All right, Chargers got the ball running the 25. Get him. 30-yard line.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me ask you this, Mike. Do you think, based on what you just said, which is a freaking bombshell, given what you just said, do you think and feel that George Payton's on the hot seat for all these different mistakes he's made?
I don't know.
You don't? Okay. Yeah, I did. When Dylan said, Bill, did you see what I said that the other day that Sutton was out or Surtain was out? Yeah, I did. That sucks. Totally sucks. Do you think the Broncos are going to play hard today?
Oh, I think so. I'm curious to see how Stidham does. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, they almost picked it off.
Well, you're way ahead of me.
How am I way ahead of you?
He just now threw it.
2, 3, 4.
They're showing block right now.
All right, now I'm close.
Complete. Yeah, I just, hey guys, I know that I look like I'm in a shadow because I am. I'm over at my niece's house. I'm watching her dogs now. So now you're seeing different backgrounds like crazy. You see my den. You see my brother-in-law's. And now you're seeing my nieces. So if you hear some dogs in the background, or if I have to get up every now and then.
Flag!
Oh, yeah, that's got to be a flag. Nope. Wow.
Now, let's talk about flags. Did you see that Lions game last night?
No, I did not. I was in the process of doing something.
Holy crap. They took a 2-point conversion off the board that would have won the Lions the game.
Right.
Because they said that the person that caught it was an ineligible receiver, even though he was.
Oh, I did see that. I guess I did have the game on. You're right. I did. I forgot it was.
If that's not a sign that they have to change the ways officiating happens in the NFL, I don't know what is.
Yep.
All right, Stidham's first snap. Here we go.
I haven't gotten it yet.
Well, too bad.
Well, you can't pause yours?
Yes, I can.
They're lined up right now. They're showing it from above, 20-yard line. They'll hike it right.
1,
now.
2,
hand off.
3,
come on,
4,
Williams, go.
5, 6.
He's
7.
at the 25.
It's McLaughlin.
Yeah, that guy. That was McLaughlin, not Williams.
Yes. All right, Dylan.
All right, Dylan, have a good
year.
Yeah, definitely. Happy New Year's, man. Happy New Year's to everybody out there. Stay safe. That's all I say. Stay safe, guys.
One of the other things, and I won't name names because I don't know if he wants this out there or not. But if you look at the way that Sean Payton has called offenses, he keeps switching up personnel. So like receivers that are out there, running backs that are out there, which doesn't allow your offense to get into rhythm.
Oof. He does what? I'm sorry?
He changes personnel a lot,
right,
which doesn't allow your offense to get into rhythm.
Right.
So
which I don't like. I don't like that.
I'm not saying that Wilson has not had struggles. He has, but Payton has not helped.
I know. And I've mentioned this on my Friday show, and I'm going to ask you directly, Mike. Do you feel that Sean Payton was directly trying to undermine Russell Wilson in the game against New England?
I think he's been trying to undermine him the whole season.
There you go. That's what I mentioned that too, but I didn't want to say the whole season. I wanted to just point to one because, I mean, we had a 5-game win streak. So how do you undermine that? You know what I'm saying? So
now the interesting part is that the NFL report from Ian Rappaport said that it went up to the NFLPA and the NFL, and then it was just common and not to worry about it. But there was a letter that was sent to the Broncos, I think on November 4th or 7th, one of the two, from the NFLPA saying that you cannot bench Wilson because of something in his contract that is against the CBA, and there will be arbitration started if that happens. So I definitely think the PR teams are going at it right now.
But I think what they're going to say is, I mean, albeit Sean Payton does have an out here, and that is he could say we lost 3 of our last 4. I wanted to get a spark and I wanted to get a change, so I'm putting in Stidham to see if we can get that spark. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, he was down. But see that, and that's the whole problem I've had with the situation. Is like if you would just have kept the medical side of things out of it and benched him because of play, that would have been fine. But you had to bring up that, well, if you don't change this out of your contract, we're going to bench you. Well, now you're going to get the team in trouble.
Well, who do you think brought that up? Who do you think made that public?
Payton.
Huh?
I don't know. I think Payton's been the one behind this whole thing. Sean, not George.
So let me ask you this then: Do the Broncos stick with Sean Payton? Then are they more committed to Sean Payton or Russell Wilson?
Sean Payton.
All right. Well, then that means George Payton is back on the hot seat again, like I mentioned Friday.
Pass.
Ooh, what a hit! Oh my gosh, couldn't hang on, Jerry Jeudy.
How do you keep getting behind me?
I don't know. I'm on internet. Oh man, Jeudy, how do you not hang on to that ball? How do you not hang on to that ball? Every now and then I might have to let these freaking dogs out. But come on, Denver. 2nd and 10, 34-yard line.
What up, Kamani?
Hey, Kamani, what's going on, my friend?
How's
Watch your
going,
back.
man?
Scuba Steve, damn you!
Is way overthrown.
What's up, Nightmare Racing? Happy New Year.
Hey,
to you,
happy
my
New
two.
Year to everybody out there as well. Oh, hush. Guy. Now I got barking dogs over here. Stop.
That's all right. I got 6 kids running around screaming. Oh, he almost caught it.
Wow, you were way ahead, but it's okay.
Dude, I've already paused like 15 seconds.
I know. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know what the deal is. It's okay. Hey! I'm going to have to mute these dogs. Nightmare Rich said, let's go Broncos. I agree. Let's go Broncos. But I don't know. I don't like Stidham. I don't like the way he just, I don't know. I'm not liking this at all. Russell Wilson would have made that throw, that previous one, not to Judy, but the previous one. He would. And did you see when they showed Russell Wilson on the sideline? My gosh, he looks pissed off.
To be fair, I don't. He shouldn't be suited up.
He shouldn't be what?
Suited up.
Why not?
He should be QB3.
Why? Who's
Because
the third one?
If you want to protect him so he doesn't get hurt, and you got to pay him $37 million.
Yeah.
Put
Oh, great tackle.
Up Danucci.
Yeah, that's right, Danucci. Yeah. I don't know, man. I like Russell Wilson. I really liked, and I got a lot of flack on Friday. One guy chimed in. I can't remember who it is. Chimed in and said it looks like Big E Bronco was correct and about Russell Wilson and Mike has to eat crow or something like that. And I said, you know what? I'm not going to get into talking about how people feel in regards to, everybody has their own comments. Everybody has their own, what's the word? Their own feelings and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I even said, I wanted Russell Wilson. When we had a chance to get Russell Wilson, I wanted him. Yeah, why not? He's a proven winner. And then that didn't work with Hackett. And I said, okay, well, that's fine. We'll get a better head coach. We got Sean Payton. I said, great. I was all in on Sean Payton. Thought for sure that would be fantastic. That's what worked out. But that, to me, is really not on Russell Wilson as I see it. Judy has 2 targets and no catches. We see which Judy shows up today. Well, that's true.
Yeah, I think Stidham needs to calm down a little bit. But listen, again, and I've said this the entire time, and like Biggie Bronco and I we've talked and we got it all figured out. There's no issues there at all. It wasn't that we were disagreeing with each other, right? Mm-hmm. Like we both talked about the issues that we were having with Russell Wilson.
Right.
There's been issues. Russell Wilson and Sean Payton are not meshing for whatever, I don't know, for whatever reason. It's just not happening.
Yeah.
I think the Broncos can play better with Stidham just because it seems like Stidham is going to be a better fit. Sean Payton's the one that picked Stidham to come into the Broncos. I think they'll play better. Stidham's just got to calm down.
Yeah, true. Get him. Now I figured out why I was behind, dude. I didn't go the live feed. I just went in there and I
got to catch up. Where are you at now?
They're just showing the replay of the sack, the hand after the quarterback went down. Now they're showing CBS Sports and the head coach of. Well, I can pause the game. Want me to pause mine?
No.
Okay.
What's the time on your thing?
They're not showing it yet. Now it's 10:45.
Okay.
And counting. Okay, they just hiked the ball. Get him. Almost. Oh, deflected. Good. Flying Dragon Film says, what's up, Broncos country? What's happening? Cincinnati 3, Kansas City nothing. Keep it going, Cincy. Keep it going, baby. Keep it going. That's what we want. Clayton Haran says, smash that like button and share. Absolutely. Absolutely. Bring the good moji, or what's it called? Mojo. Like the good vibes kind of thing. Clayton Haran, what's happening? Always, man.
What down are you on?
3rd and 15. 10:36 left. on the 10-yard line. They just hiked it. Oh, get him. Don't let him run free. Good. Now they got punt.
Singleton running off the field.
Yep.
Herbert.
Now they just showed the Chargers and Herbert.
Stick.
Now they're back to stick. Yep.
Punt.
Yep.
All right.
Well, the
We're
punt
close
guy.
enough.
Yeah. Okay. It was my end. That was my fault.
I figured.
I'm in unfamiliar surroundings. It's
And
dark
you're old
here.
and you don't know anything about technology.
I know about it. I got a drone. I know what I'm doing.
Deep punt.
But this is pretty cool setup, so I can watch this here. The only problem of it is,
Woo!
go, man, go. 30, 33, 34, 35, 30 backwards. This is cool because then I can look at the game and still not have to look like offside like that. But
Get in my belly!
what do you? Oh, pizza. So I got a question, Mike. You got any New Year's resolutions you want to throw out there to the general public watching this? Guess not.
No. No, I got nothing.
You got nothing? No?
Uh-uh.
I don't usually make New Year's resolutions either. I just, because I try and work on everything all year and just keeps getting messed up. So I don't like doing that. Let's see.
One Herbert on the ground, baby. 6 sacks, guys. Herbert is out for the season. It's Easton Stick.
Hey,
Oh!
you need to hide. Come here. Come here. Come here, Rue. You want me to show you guys Rue?
Ooh.
You dog. Hang on. Oh, shoot. You're pulling the thing out my ear. Oh, God, Rue. Rue. God dang. You're going to kiss me on TV? Hey, Rue. Yes, Rue. You want to say hi to everybody?
Hi, Ro.
Rue. This is, oh, God, he's going to pull my, okay, let me put you back down. Hang on. Okay. Oh, God, what a heavy dog. Yeah,
That's what she said.
Let me see what they said. Oh, it's right over here. They have it on the wall. It is a French Bulldog. Yep. Anyway, so Kamani Bill's little brother. Oh, shoot. That's hilarious, dude. Yeah, my niece is in Hawaii with her boyfriend and his family. Ooh. And I'm watching their 4-legged animals. 2 of them. The other one's I don't know what the other one is. The other one, you guys tell me what that dog is. What's that dog right there?
A black and brown one.
Yeah, but I don't know what kind.
Is that a German Shepherd or a Rottweiler?
No. Oh, no, it's not a Rottweiler, but it's kind of like, I don't know what it is. It's not a Rottweiler. But it's a cool looking dog, black and tan. Pretty cool. So those are the 2 that I'm watching. So if you hear any noise, it's coming from them. Or it might be me crying if the Broncos are losing.
Good news from earlier.
Which is?
The Colts beat the Raiders.
That's good. We're still in the hunt.
We still got a shot for second in the AFC West again.
Yep. Houston already won. Pittsburgh and Cincinnati. Here's the problem I have.
KC's losing to Cincy right now.
I know. So I'm going to ask you this question. Do we want Cincinnati to lose to help us out? I mean, because if we win, we'd have the same record. Or do we want them to beat Kansas City, hoping we can win the division?
I don't think we'll win the division, so I'm hoping KC wins.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Look at Russell Wilson, man. He looks so down. He's looking at his watch.
Nice.
He was looking at his watch like, is the game over yet? I don't know. He doesn't even have a headset in. He doesn't even want to listen to what's going on. You see that? He's so pissed off.
No, I haven't seen what you're talking about yet.
You have to. You have to. You said we're caught up. Now it's 2nd and 8. Screen. Come on, go, 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 go. Beautiful first down. Is Javonte Williams hurt? Or what? because it hasn't been in the game.
Oh no, I think you're ahead of me. You need to pause for like 5 seconds.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now they're showing Russell Wilson's done in Denver thing. Uh-oh. I went.
You went way too far back.
Yeah, I know. So I'm going to go forward again. Now they're showing him on the sidelines. 8 minutes and 12 seconds left.
Keep going.
No? Okay. 7:43 left.
7.5. 7:27, 26,
Nope.
25, 24.
Why won't mine go anymore? Mine paused. 7:20.
Close enough.
7:17.
Yep.
Okay, but it's paused again. Why did it
Pause
pause?
it.
I didn't pause it.
I repeat, Ryan. Have we seen Javonte Williams yet?
No, I haven't. What is going on here? I'm stuck at 7:17. Okay, 7:06. There, P. Ryan just ran it. Why is it pausing? What the fudge is going on with my system? Joe Brewer says should try matching game clocks to get in sync. We've been trying. I just can't. I don't know why my whole thing just paused.
Yeah, Bill's messing everything up.
I am.
Laughlin again. Go! First down.
Sweet. I don't know why mine's messed up. It just won't. Ah, dang it. Let me refresh my. Oh, there it goes. 6:30 left. No, I'm behind.
6:05. This is my thing, though, right?
What?
Why are they, like, with this whole thing that's just happened,
Uh-huh.
why are they keeping Russell Wilson on the sidelines? You
I have
know
no
they're just going to have him on camera the entire game.
I know it's just wrong.
There's
I think.
Javonte. Nice stiff arm.
Okay, I'm gonna do something else.
That
guys.
was a hell of a run.
All right. I'm gonna do something else.
Oh, I'm sorry, Susan. Bill can't really watch it either because he keeps messing stuff up.
Yeah, I know. I know. I'm trying to do it on. I'm side by side on my laptop, and so I'm just I'm trying to catch up, but for some reason it's just not. It's not. Let me fast forward. I don't know what the deal is. Okay, are you at 5:07? Oh, now it paused again.
4:57.
God dang it. All right. We're close enough. They just hiked it?
No.
Good.
Good.
Kansas City just took the lead, Joe said.
Mm,
Now they're showing Kansas City, Cincinnati, and the
they showed
touchdown.
it. Yep.
Wow. All right. So I got to get in the game face. This is pissing me off. Yeah, Glenn, that run by Javonte was insane. See, that's the thing. I don't understand why they just don't keep him in there. The guy breaks tackles. You
got
know?
a lineman down.
Yeah, McGlinchey.
Is it McGlinchey?
Yep. Dang it. Oh, Kamani says Broncos 24, Chargers 14. I said on my Friday show that Broncos will lose because we have everybody and their grandmother out. But, we have no.
Glenn, I like that picture.
Which one is that?
That's on that snow
Oh, yeah.
capped.
Yeah.
Although the snow caps have not really worked.
Oh, no, it's my wife. Hang on.
It's your love just done something to me. Mm-hmm. Oh, he's having a serious conversation. I know, right? All right. So far, what's everybody's thoughts on the Broncos offense? Any big differences? I'm pretty sure she's always mad at Bill. See, he's not even at his own house. That's how mad she is. So far, I think they're trying to get Stidham comfortable. He wasn't very efficient on the first drive, but this drive seems to be better. But it's all running for the most part, right? I didn't know he knew how to work his cell phone. Exactly. See, and I still got this right here. All right, Boana. All right. 2nd and 9 from the 15. Let's go. Throw. Not a good throw. He feels uncomfortable in the pocket. That's what it looks like. Third and 9 screen. Oh! Short of the first. Did they go for it? Yep. Going for it. They're going to try to get him to jump. No, they got Javante in there now. They're going to kick a field goal. Oh, they took a penalty on that? Okay, explain that one to me. Why did they take the delay game instead of taking timeout? Well, they didn't. Did they take a timeout? It's good.
Freaking A.
Ring.
Remind me, golly, she knows what I'm doing. She's just stressed out about her son. That's all. And I get it, you know. For those of you who don't know, I might be getting phone calls like that. Our son is in the hospital. He had a ruptured appendix. Danger poisoned himself. He's been there since last Tuesday. And I went and saw him right before we came on the air, and I'm way behind you, Mike, but I don't care. Oh, now I'm on the New Balance commercial, so that's good. Oh, wow, am I that far behind? No. So anyway, so I went to go see him today, and I'll probably go see him again tomorrow. Hopefully he just gets better.
Thanks.
Hope we can go home soon. But anyways, she was calling because she's all stressed out about what's going on. I understand. What? Freaking dog.
Dog's upset too.
Come here. Rue, are you going to be doing this all day? God, I can't wait to get back home and do my stuff at home. Oh, crap. You know? This watching dogs and crap has got to go.
Glenn says, hope your son gets well soon.
Yeah, thanks, Glenn. I appreciate it, man. It's really, I mean, it's been a horrible December. December 1st, you guys all know, I mentioned it many times, and thank you so much for your prayers and thoughts and all that, my wife's oldest brother passed away December 1st. Then our son goes into the hospital last Tuesday with a ruptured appendix. We can't wait for 2024, man. You want out now? Well, we're in a commercial, so hold on. Well, one of them went out. You gonna go? Ruru. Screw you. I'll keep it open. No, we got
Screw you. I'll keep it open.
There. I'll just keep it open. He won't be going back home. Whoa. I won't be going back home. I hope my son goes back home. That's for sure.
Well, at least you can keep the door open. Like, it's 6 degrees here, so I can't leave my door open.
It's 6 degrees? You serious? So when you went and got pizza, do you bundle up? Or
Jacket, shorts, and sandals.
Shorts? Good gosh, dude. That's jacked up, man.
I'm used to it.
I guess you'd have to. You'd have to be. Yeah, I know, Glenn. I know you're talking about me going home. I got it. But I just wanted to clarify. No, that's the kind of month we've had, guys. It's just.
Did they kick off already?
Nope. Have they kicked off with you?
Yep.
Trying to catch up. Every time I hit that fast forward button, it spins. And it's frustrating. Then I gave him more behind.
What are you watching it on?
On my Dish Anywhere thing, because that's the only way I can get it. I couldn't get it on
Bill.
Star. Huh? No. Yeah, I know. Well, whatever. Story of my life, man. They still haven't kicked off. What the fudge is going on? This is so freaking frustrating. If I bail out and go to, I don't think they'll let me do a Sunday ticket because I'm in the area.
Why wouldn't they? It's in Denver, though.
I know, but I'm in.
Try and do it while you're on.
All right, well, kick this off and try and do the.
Don't leave. Just open the window and see if you can get in.
Okay, I'll just go to. Where am I going to? YouTube TV. Hang on.
2nd and 4.
Well.
Ah.
Okay. Come on, let's try it. Let's see if I can do it. No, it says I gotta jump out of here and sign into your thing. That's what I gotta do. So let me do that.
Just don't give away my username and password online.
No, I won't. No, it just automatically comes up.
Wouldn't yours be on like CBS?
That's what I was doing. I was doing the CBS, but I was doing it from my Dish Anywhere thing. I popped off again. Now I'm back on. So I'm trying
He's still a little off when he's throwing, but the offense seems to be clicking a little better. Yeah, Hardington69 is the username.
Yeah, I know.
That's not it.
Oh. Okay, that was just you. I'm gonna go back to what I was doing. It just makes it easier.
Just for Glenn.
That's what she said.
For Glenn. Favorite channels that would be on there. Okay, it's got to be on. It's got to be here then. This is pissing me. Okay, I'm just going back to my Dish thing. What the fudge? Maybe I can catch up now. Dish Anywhere.
5. Get him. Bad throw.
You're doing great, buddy.
That was horrible.
You're doing good, Mike.
What am I doing?
Keep it up. Play by play.
I thought he said Surtain was out.
That's what he said.
Oh, he's playing.
Glenn Hardington 69. All right, come on. Okay. Now I'm live. Is it 2:24 left?
2:18, 17, 16.
Okay. I'm about 5 seconds behind you.
Okay,
so I'm
just
not
don't touch it.
I'm not going to touch nothing.
2.
Don't touch it.
3, 4.
Well, they're going to have it at
5,
the 10-yard line.
6.
3-0 Denver. All right, so hopefully. Now I'm going to do something here, Mike. I got my tablet.
Hey, Bill.
Hang on. Wait, hey, what? Mountain Dew.
I didn't forget.
Okay, so I am going to. I got my tablet here, so I'm gonna go to YouTube TV and see if I can't pull up the Red Zone channel there, or not Red Zone channel. I'm talking about the Charger Bronco game, and I can watch it And then turn this thing off. Go back to full screen. See where we're at. Okay, I've got both of them on now. I want to see which one's closer.
Are you watching a Kia commercial?
I just did on my tablet, and it's about ready to end, and it just switched from Popeyes.
Okay, then you and I are right on.
Okay, well, I'm getting off the one here on my tablet.
And we can hear the sound from your tablet then.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I can do this, dude. Hang on, watch this.
You can tell that we are very, very prepared before every show.
Well, I am when I'm home.
Never a glitch, never an issue. Not setting up technical stuff during the show. Like, it's the quality.
Hey, hey, you know, you can knock it off anytime you want, buddy. So, okay, let me take it off. I was going to throw on my speaker, but I have to turn off. I have to do stuff on my laptop. I'm not messing up. So let me turn this up here. Is that too loud? Too loud? How about right there? But now you're hearing outside noise. All right, jabs, blast them. All right, jab blast it. Said, hey, how you going, fellas? Let's go Broncos. Absolutely. I just, I mean, we've done the same thing we've done all the time, and that is a field goal instead of a touchdown. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Okay, can you hear it?
I can.
Okay, Broncos ball at the 10-yard line. 2:14 left. Come on, Denver.
Nice.
Wow. I don't know. Do you like Stidham, Mike? Seriously?
Dude, I don't know.
Yeah.
I got to see how he plays.
I don't know. I just
It was hurting his ears.
Who's what? Hurting my ears.
That's OnlyFans.
That's only what? Oh, body shape feet. Oh, go! Come on! Go! Beautiful run. Wow, he almost got caught in the backfield.
Yeah.
Cincinnati's back in front. 10-7.
Is the pizza frozen like Papa Murphy? No matter. No, it is not. It is Casey's Pizza. Cincy's up again.
Yep. 10-7. Yeah, they just showed the replay of the game. That was a great run by Javonte. Fantastic run.
No, I think Powers was a waste of money too. I think we should have stuck with Dalton Reisner at this point.
Really?
Yeah.
I like Dalton Reisner too. He's doing great. Ooh, his legs got bent backwards.
Oh yeah, he pulled his head back though.
Oh, he's hurt.
Was that
no. That's a horse collar tackle. Let me see. Yeah, sure was.
Watch him pull his head back, right?
Oh, gee. His leg got bent underneath. Watch his leg. Oh, my gosh. Oh, man. Oh, he's walking very, very slowly.
I think it was his back.
Yeah, he's kind of reaching like this, you know.
Well, because his leg got folded under and then his head got pulled back. So he basically did an upside down scorpion.
Oh, shoot, man. Oh, man. Oh, see, if they win, there's a 12% chance they make the playoffs. If they lose, they're eliminated. Well, that's common sense.
Facts.
Kendricks. Yeah?
The guy that made the tackle.
Yeah, I know, he is. All right. He's going deep. Intercepted. Of course it was. Oh.
Nope.
Why do they throw into double coverage? I can't stand that. They do it. And what are you smiling for, you freaking freak? You don't smile when you almost got the ball picked off?
Where's the pass interference on that?
The ball was tipped, and then so then he can hit the guy. Who's Dorsett? I haven't seen him. And why is he laughing or smiling? You don't be smiling, you moron. God dang it. That's see. I don't know, man. I don't like it. Nice to see Bill in good spirits. I am. I'm in good spirits. First time.
Got it.
I just don't. Hey, Glenn, I just don't like it when players, kind of laugh and smile and stuff. When a play was either a bad play or underthrown or thrown the double coverage.
Well,
I don't know.
But I wonder if he threw that ball to Dorsett to get the pass interference call.
Possibly. Didn't happen, but
no. But that can also explain why he was smiling. Because he didn't get the call when he should have.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. You look at it one side, and then of course I look at the other side. So
I know.
Kind
I
of
look at the normal side, and you go with the insane side. I get it.
Well,
What?
insane? Yeah, you're probably right.
That's what they call a Karen, Bill.
So they call a who?
Karen.
That's what they call Karen. Oh, caring. Okay, got it.
No, that's not what I said.
No, that's what they call.
That's what
Karen.
they call Karen.
Oh, got it.
Is the
Got
glass half empty or full?
Mine
I'm a half full kind of guy.
depends on what we're talking about. If we're talking about the Broncos making the playoffs, I'm half empty. If we're talking about
just in general, are you a guy that looks at the negatives before you look at the positives?
Oh, yeah.
That's half empty.
The reason why I do that is so that I'm prepared in case the worst thing happens. I don't like to be thinking, yeah, man, we got this. Everything's going great. And all of a sudden you come crashing down. That hurts more to me than.
Hey, Bawana, what did Graham Glasgow say about the illegal touching call last night? Did he say anything? Because that was some bull.
Yeah, I couldn't believe that either. And then they said he didn't say that he was eligible,
but he did. And to be fair, then the Micah Parsons got an offsides, which moved him back up, and then that throw by Goff on that third shot was just horrible. That was just a bad throw.
Yeah,
but they should have had that 2-point on the first one.
Sure, absolutely, definitely should have. Are you kids having fun? Oh boy,
not really.
They're going to go be wrestling again.
I mean, we're winning, so.
Total yards 97-38, and we're almost done the first quarter. Or we are done the first quarter. Wow.
Right. Okay, but think about it this way, Bill. Let's say we average that many yards per quarter. We're almost at 400 yards.
400 yards. Yeah.
I'll take that.
Yeah, any day. Oh, gee. Stidham is throwing balls that he's going to get his receivers killed, man.
Well, but they got to make that catch. That was Brandon Johnson.
Oh, that's true. Oh, he brought it in and hit his knee. I'll tell you what, man. If I don't know. I was just gonna say if we win this game 3-0, that's gonna be with Stidham and they're trying to and Russell and Sean Payton. Yeah, it did hit. It did, but then how can you say it's a spark? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's just I don't. I'm sorry, but I don't believe what Sean Payton said. Sean Payton, well, I'm just trying to get a spark out of things. I don't buy that. It's all about money, I think. It's all about his contract.
I will say this. I do believe that it started because of his contract, but Russell Wilson did not play himself off of the bench.
Oh, that's true. Run! Oh, gee.
Did you see that juke? Did you see the juke?
Yep.
Want a piece of pizza? Come on.
So it's against the Chargers for something. Holding. Oh, offense. What? Oh my god.
74. That's is
so
that minor?
So
Stidham
Stidham takes a shot. There was no penalty called on that, and then the Broncos have a holding.
Yep.
How typical is that?
Ben Powers. Thanks, Ben.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah, he held him.
Third and 20. Come on. Are they going to do a screen like last time?
What happened?
Nope. Going deep.
I got...
Oh. Come on, Ben.
Dang it. I know. He's just getting lit up, man. My gosh. 4th and 29. You got to be freaking kidding me. 4th and 29. 43rd player. I didn't see that. They clicked it off too quick.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it was his knee or his shin, Glenn. He grabbed something.
Did you see this here, Kamani? Oh, Kamani said, "That season, do you guys see any coaching changes on the Broncos?" You don't?
No.
Okay. Yeah, Bawana, you're right. The guy can't play in Denver. I don't know who he's talking about. I think he's talking about
Ben Powers.
Ben Powers, yeah. What? Come here. Come here, Ripley. Hi, Rip. Come here. Oh, quit licking my hand. Crazy dog.
Sorry, but I have to.
That's what she said.
Yeah. And Glenn said Christian Parker could be hired away. You think so? That would be a change. That would be a coaching change for sure.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't see like people looking at the Broncos and being like, yeah, I want that coach.
Yeah?
I don't know. I don't think offensive coordinator, defensive coordinator, Sean Payton are going anywhere.
Okay. But unfortunately, Russell Wilson's gone.
I think at this point, yeah.
You think he goes?
Okay. So basically, no. Basically, it's going to cost you the same amount of money to keep him on the team or to get him off the team. Either way, you're spending the same amount of money.
Right.
And if he doesn't work with Sean Payton,
yeah.
Because I know Sean Payton came out and said like, "Oh, well, we want him in Denver." No, you don't. You're just trying to cover your butt because you did something stupid and you got caught.
Yeah. True.
And again, like, I understand the benching. I get it. But the entire situation was handled horribly.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm only upset at how the situation played out, not that he got benched.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I just hate to see it because, like I said, I like the guy. I like the guy. But, hey, if you can't work with –
see, and I don't even know if Wilson's PR teams needs to paint a narrative. Like, I honestly feel like the front office and Sean Payton specifically are mostly to blame for all of this. The only thing you can blame on Wilson is his play, I think.
Well, yeah, but that's – you got to be able to play well,
Right, but that's the thing. Like, if they had painted it as you're not playing well enough, so we're going to try Stidham, that's one thing. But instead it was, if you don't change this in your contract, we're going to bench you. That was the problem.
Oh, yeah. And that's still the problem because the NFL is getting involved in it now, in the players' union.
Well, and that's what I'm saying with them setting this whole thing up and him getting benched anyways, Broncos could be facing some sort of lawsuit or arbitration, even though they said it was because of his play. The whole thing started with it being about his contract. You can't do that.
So let me ask you this. Does that – that's not going to sit well with the owners. That's not going to sit well.
Yeah, but who's actually making the call? That's the question.
If that was
is
Sean,
it the owners? Is it Greg Penner? Is it George Payton? Is it Sean Payton? Is it all of them? Who is it? Because you got to think Sean Payton does not have that much power.
I would hope not. But if George – get him. Come on.
Oh.
First down, crap. if it's George Payton that made that call and insisted on changing his contract or that guaranteed money, then then Sean Payton's then George Payton's in a world of hurt. You know, he's gonna be in a world of hurt. You know, I don't know. I don't like the way the whole thing went. This totally stinks.
What team do you want to win the championship in CFP? Well, it won't be FSU. I'll tell you that.
Nope.
I'm over Georgia. I'm over Alabama. I know Georgia's not in, but I'm over Alabama. That's tough because, like, you want to see Washington win it, right?
I do. I like that Washington Huskies. I like them.
And I'm from Nebraska, and I hate Texas, so that's not a thing.
Yeah,
probably Washington.
But do you think they actually have a legitimate chance to win?
I think they do.
Okay.
I still think it's going to be Michigan, but and listen, I wouldn't.
Oh no!
Okay.
Get him.
So here's my thing. Get him, Simmons. There
Good. You got him.
So here's my thing. Like, I think Denver's going to be drafting like 15 to 19, right?
Okay.
And I think that J.J. McCarthy would be a good pick for the Broncos. I think he'd be a good fit, depending on Stidham, right? So for me, it's like I don't want Michigan and J.J. McCarthy to show out because then everybody's going to be on the J.J. McCarthy train. And I want Denver to get J.J. McCarthy.
Yeah. I mean, I understand what you're saying, which makes a lot of sense, you know.
Oh, wrap up!
Oh, thank goodness they didn't throw a flag.
No, he slipped on his own.
But it kind of looked like he kind of tossed him down, didn't it?
It looked like it.
All right. Are the dogs
Pac-12 can go out with a bang. That's because the commissioner of the Pac-12 is an idiot.
Yeah. Oh boy, dogs are going at it. Oh geez.
Back.
Well, they're wrestling in the other room. Freaking dogs. After this play, I gotta go shut that door because I'm freaking. Watch it. Good. I'm freaking freezing. Hang on.
Michigan can do it with the run always. They sometimes let the slow again down to 10. Penn State 83.
Michigan do it with the run. I don't know, man. I don't know how Washington's run defense is. But
now, I will say this. I know that Michael Penix Jr. is the quarterback from Washington, and people are high on Michael Penix Jr. I do not want Michael Penix Jr. on the Broncos.
Why is that?
He has blown out his both knees like twice. He's missed countless games with injuries. He's 24. I don't want to deal with that.
Yeah, well, that makes sense. Oh, Cincinnati's up again. Wow. Beautiful run. 17-7 Bengals. I'm telling you, Mike, I want Kansas City to lose because they're in our division. I know that may hurt the Broncos when it comes to Cincinnati, you know, going 9-7 for
I haven't seen it yet because I had to pause it to match Bill because he's behind.
It's a field goal attempt. Hey. Let's see. Did he make it? He got it. 3-3. 9:43 players. We're in a barn burner of a game, Mike.
Oh,
you like it? Penix had issues before he transferred to Washington, puts the knees 3 times. Wow.
Yeah. He's had some issues.
That means he's injury prone, period.
Yeah, that's why I don't want – it's nothing against his play or how he plays. It's just I don't want it to be like an Anthony Richardson situation, right? Like you get him for 6 games, and then he's out the rest of the year because he got hurt.
Right. I don't want it either.
We got to see how Stidham does, though.
Oh, my gosh. There they go. I might have to go break up a fight here.
Wow.
Dang, Kamani.
Read it, Bill.
I did, but I don't want to.
Read it out loud.
Kamani says, not me, but Kamani says, Bill, I don't love being behind. He's talking about me?
That's what she said.
Well, he's talking about, I like being behind? Or Kamani likes being behind?
Oh, boy. I wasn't the swerve on this one.
Hang on. Gee, where?
No, yeah, I get it. I know it really just feels like with Michael Penix, it's like a Jake Butt kind of thing, right? Like comes in with injury history, continues to have injury history, never really gets on the field that much. I just don't want to do that. Pratt from Tulane, I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. I'm not sure who he's talking to. You're on mute, bud.
Good.
You can say whatever you want. We just couldn't hear what you said.
That means it didn't get recorded. Thank goodness. Dr. Bull.
Now I want to know what you said.
I just said that since I'm not there, she just she wants me to since I'm not there, she has to do things I normally would do, like take out the trash cans and where do I put them and all that kind of stuff. And not that they're picking up tomorrow, silent. But we don't know, and that kind of stuff. So that's why. So she may be doing that periodically. So whatever. So see, they're showing Russell Wilson getting out of the pocket and all this kind of against the Chargers, and that's another reason why I don't know why he's not playing this game. If it's not a money issue, why isn't he playing this game? Because he was a quarterback when they beat the Chargers in LA. So it's not like he lost to the Chargers. So good run. So that's what frustrates me. So it has to be a money thing. It's not about a spark because I'm not buying that. So anyway, I know we've beaten that dead horse. Oops, don't say that.
Did anybody else feel like that Jarrett Stidham sack with Khalil Mack was kind of a little weak?
Yeah.
Like he got run into and fell down.
Oh yeah.
Out there.
Yeah. No, no one knocked him down. He ran into his own guy. Just went down. All right, second six.
Jinx.
Come on. A screen. My gosh, man. You know what? They're doing plays like they did with Russell Wilson's in the game.
Yeah, but
it's identical.
Yeah,
it's
but
identical.
They've been working. That's the problem.
But these are working?
They're working. That's the problem. Is that when Russ was in, these plays weren't working.
You don't think so? Screen passes? Little slant passes?
Listen, if we're looking back over the time Russell Wilson this year was starting this year, they were very good in the fourth quarter, but the rest of the game, the offense was horrible.
That's true. Good point. But still, we only got 3 points. That's the problem. Go, go, go.
Yeah, but when's the last time you saw the running game like this?
Well, that's true too. That's true. But Stidham's not running the ball. So are you saying that
he's not running himself into sacks either, unnecessarily?
True.
So what do we do at center with Cushenberry needing a deal? Can't pay all the positions. Dude, I don't know how much cap room it would clear, but I would love to get rid of Powers.
Yeah.
I think as much as I love Tim Patrick, I think we need to get rid of that contract.
Oh my God!
I honestly think he was supposed to go inside. I honestly think that they were trying to trade Garrett Bowles at the beginning of the year, and just nobody wanted to trade for him because the value wasn't there coming off the broken leg. But with a good season under his belt, I bet there'll be some suitors. So I almost wonder if they offload that contract, re-sign Cush.
I think Cushenberry's done a good job this year. I think he's done a better this year than last year.
He's one of the best ranked centers in the league.
Yep, absolutely. So I don't want him going anywhere. That's a bottleneck. Yeah, a couple yard gain. P. Ryan. Yeah, a couple yards.
I don't know, but I know we signed honestly, Powers and McGlinchey need to go.
Yeah. Yeah, but then I don't know who you gonna put in there. You're gonna have to draft somebody.
Probably, but I think that we'd have a better shot because I still think that who's the backup tackle? I'm blanking.
Go. Beautiful pass.
Nice.
Beautiful. Go.
That?
What a move.
Is that a little Jordan Humphrey?
20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Denver.
Yeah.
Little Jordan Humphrey, man. Wow. That was awesome.
Oh, there it is. Cam Fleming. Yeah, Cam Fleming. I don't think there's any drop-off between McGlinchey and Fleming. So keep Fleming. Maybe draft a right tackle.
Nice.
Quinn Bailey at guard. I don't see how it's worth keeping Powers and McGlinchey.
Yeah.
Especially if no matter what, you got to pony up for Russell Wilson's contract. I don't see why you keep big contracts like Powers and McGlinchey when you don't need to.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Of the two, which one do you want to keep? Obviously, you don't like
Powers or McGlinchey?
Yeah, you keep McGlinchey, right?
I'd rather keep McGlinchey than Powers.
Yeah, I agree. That was a great run.
No,
man.
Dalton Reisner's on the Vikings.
Yes, Reisner is on the Vikings. Yep, and he's doing well too.
Mm-hmm. I think it would have been cheaper signing Dalton Reisner than signing Ben Powers. So that was a mistake.
Yep.
Which
and
is
again,
why
that goes back to George Payton.
Right, which is why I said I don't really know if Payton's on the hot seat. I mean, there's reasons why he should be, but at the same time, his draft picks have been phenomenal. So I don't know.
Yeah. I know. It's a weird situation, you know. I mean, everybody's pointing to the Russell Wilson contract, the extension before he even took a snap. You know, the hiring of Nathaniel Hackett, the signing of Powers. I mean, it goes on and on and on. So, I mean, it's just, I don't know. I like George Payton, like you said. He's had some good draft picks and whatnot, but I don't know, man. I really, really thought when we got in that 5-game win streak and we went and had a 7-7 record, I thought, okay, here we go, man. We're not a 7-7. What was that time? 7-6, 6-5. Yeah, something like that.
6-5.
Yeah, and I thought, okay, man, we're on a roll now, man. Everything's gelling together, and all of a sudden it went right down the porcelain fixture, man. And especially after losing to New England. That was beyond heartbreaking. That whole calling timeouts and whatnot. I mean, New England was willing to go into overtime. And Sean Payton's like, no, we're going to try to win this thing. And then they went 3 and out. I'm like, are you serious? Like, stupid.
What time did you put Emma down?
About 1:30.
Stupid. Oh, gee, now they're grabbing toys out of their little toy pen. Joe Brewer brings up a good point. He says turnover at rate that wasn't sustainable. Yep. Which is true. I mean, we did get turnovers that did help us win. And you're right, at some point in time, it isn't sustainable. But that just goes to show you how good our defense was or is. Just hasn't, materialized in the last
year. Yeah, we were averaging 4 a game.
Yeah.
It was nuts.
And those are against great teams like Kansas City. Well, I wouldn't say great, maybe, but I mean teams that are going to the playoffs. Kansas City, Buffalo, Cleveland, Minnesota at the time had a 5-game win streak. So, those are against some really good teams. Against bad.
You know
teams.
what I'm happy about?
What's that?
We have a touchdown before halftime.
Yeah, there you go. That's true. That's very true. Yeah. And I know, Stidham threw the ball, and I get it, but that was a heck of a run by little Jordan Humphrey. I mean,
it was
heck of a run. He just eluded tackles and made it to the end zone. So that's fantastic. Pittsburgh's beating Seattle. That's not good. We need Pittsburgh to lose.
Dude, honestly, at this point, I'm not even thinking playoffs.
Yeah, I just want a winning season.
I just want to see how Stidham plays.
Yeah, you don't care.
And I want to sweep the Chargers.
But you don't care about having a winning season.
Well, of course I do. I don't want to lose to the Chargers, and I don't want to lose to the Raiders.
Right. Okay. I agree.
If we could finish second in the AFC West, not make the playoffs, and Stidham looks like a good quarterback, I'm happy.
Okay. Do you still want to draft a quarterback then?
Yes.
How about trading for another one?
No, I don't want to give up. I don't want to give up draft capital.
Okay.
We have got to draft a
players.
guard and a tackle. We have to.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree.
We need some defensive line help. We need another corner. We need inside linebackers. We need some help.
Yeah. Yeah, we do. We do. But we don't have enough draft picks, really. We have 6, but I don't think we have enough draft picks to cover all those
tight ends. We need. I honestly wouldn't be upset if Denver went tight end in the first round.
Really?
No.
Whoa, that was a hard hit, man.
Here you go, PJ Locke.
That was Surtain. Was that Surtain or Locke?
That was Locke. Are they going to flag him for it?
Yes. Offensive holding. Oh. Beautiful. Oh, that was a heck of a hit, man. Was I want to know, was that – there's holding right there.
Yep.
Oh, man. Cooper. Oh, that was PJ Locke that hit him.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, let me ask you that. Speaking of PJ Locke, reminds me of Kareem Jackson. Are you glad Kareem Jackson's – Are you glad Kareem Jackson's gone?
I wouldn't say I'm glad that he's gone, but it makes sense that he's gone. I don't think there was room for him anymore. So I mean, if you're paying him that amount of money and he's just going to be a backup to PJ Locke, why have him on the team?
True.
I think at that point, nice tackle. I think at that point it was what was best for the Broncos and what was best for him.
What I like is I like the fact that PJ Locke hits hard, as we just saw a couple plays earlier, but he does it legally. He doesn't lead with this helmet like.
Well, and he's
like
big
Jackson.
too. Like Kareem, I don't think Kareem Jackson was that big.
Really? Oh, my sister's in the house. Come on, sis. Said, go Chargers. Hey, bro. Whatever the outcome, still love you. I love you too, sis. And
Hold
I know
on, I gotta ban this person right here. Give me.
No, you cannot. Ban that sister. You cannot do that.
I'm just kidding.
No, Shirley. You know what? I wish all the best for you in a new year, and may 2024 be fantastic for you and Mike and Rachel and
I think
everybody.
Brock Bauer might fall that far. I don't know. It depends on how many teams win and how many teams lose past the Broncos, right?
Hey, pull that up real quick.
I love you too, Bill sister.
Yep. I love you. I love you too. Come on, you crack me up, guy. Love it. But this is a heck of a game.
Not a first.
It's a heck. I mean, these two teams obviously know each other quite well. But are you surprised that Stick is playing as well as he is as a backup?
No.
You're not surprised?
No.
Okay.
The problem with the Chargers has never been the offense; it's been the defense.
That's true. Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying that they're like out of this world on the offensive side. Get him!
Dogs are going to go nuts.
Wait.
Oh,
Did you mean to say stuffed and then put stuffed?
All right.
Quack, get him!
Hey. All right. I got to break these guys up.
Fight him on the tail!
Hang on.
Careful, Kamani. You're a married man. Oh, that was Drew Sanders.
Hey, Mike, you want some dogs?
No, I have 2 already. Dude, did you see that?
No. What happened?
They
oh, yeah.
They tried to fake the
Come on, it's all in fun.
Punt. They tried to fake the punt, and we stopped it.
Shirley Dixon. My sister's already married. She's been married for like 30 some years. Or maybe
Look what
40?
you started, Kamani.
40. I'm not a Charger fan, Flying Dragon. Unless I don't know what he means by it. No, I think Shirley, you've been married 40.
Bill's sister's the only Charger fan I like, next to Bill himself. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Oh my gosh. Glenn says, I'm married too. I mean, Kamai says, Glenn, I'm married too. Oh my gosh, man. See, it takes my sister to come in here and stir things up.
Listen, we haven't gone off the rails because of me. I didn't do it. Go Crow! First down.
I didn't do it. Oh, shoot, guys. This is fun. That's why I love doing these shows.
What are we thinking about
the chat
Kroll?
and everything? Is what's that?
Kroll. Want to take that? See if
stuff,
anybody
man.
else wants it.
Good stuff. Oh, the dogs are going at it again in the other room.
Copper, back off. See, my dogs can't fight.
Hey, oh, gee. Oh. Hey. Knock
Where
it
was
out.
the
I'll
flag?
put you in timeout. I'll put you in timeout, dogs. Okay, now my wife's texting me. What the fuck? This is one crazy day for sure. That's right. Why don't park your car in the driveway and put the trash cans there?
Sean Payton seems happier.
Huh?
Sean Payton seems happier.
Yeah, I know he does. I saw that.
Go, Williams.
Boy, that's a good push right there.
Push!
The tush push. Yeah, I'd like to score here too, Glenn. No doubt about it. We get the ball, start the third. Absolutely.
Hey, Glenn.
Absolutely.
That's what she said.
I'm glad you didn't put that up there when my sister was on there. Well, she may still be watching. I don't think she can see the game, so this is really the only way she... Well, I don't know if she can see the game or not. I don't think so.
You can see it in the pictures right there.
Kind of, sort of.
I know. I got a new light that blocks it. So.
Oh yeah. I was gonna say there's a mirror right here. Right here.
I can do
above.
this. Now can you see it?
No, because you got like a little. You got like the white thing underneath your. But anyways, so I guess I could do this real quick.
Yeah, no. Okay, get out of here.
Who?
You.
Me?
Yeah, don't be putting that up there. Let me make sure we're not shut down. Hold on a second.
It was less than 30 seconds, man.
That don't mean nothing. Okay, we're still live. We're good.
How did you check it? How did you check it?
I just went onto the YouTube app to see if we were still live. That's how I checked it last time on that app stream.
Yeah, I know. That was funny, dude. That was funny. All of a sudden, we get notification. Hey, where'd you guys go?
Hey,
you're offline.
Do you think they know they're not live? Wait, we're not?
That was hilarious. Oh my gosh, that was funny. That was funny. In fact, I was at my brother-in-law's house, which is just about a mile and a half from here. And I was at my brother-in-law's house watching their animals and stuff when they're gone, and that was funny.
Don't think the refs are going to throw a flag unless they have to after yesterday. Listen, Roby Bean put this out there on Twitter. She said there's two things that need to happen for referees. One, they need to be full-time. No more part-time refs. They spend the week studying film, practicing being a ref, all that. Two, players get fined if they do something wrong. Coaches get fined if they do something wrong. Officials should get fined if they do something wrong.
Yeah, and they should be suspended. If it causes a game to be altered in the final score, you have to be suspended. You have to.
Well, but I mean, see, at this point, I think a fine would be enough, right? Because referees don't make like NFL player money, right? So if you fine them, it's got to be a hefty fine, like $25,000 or something. Like that's
all right.
That's a lot for a ref.
No, now it's Cincinnati 17, Kansas City 13. 20.
It wasn't even me. I didn't do it, Flying Dragon.
Every week something takes us off the rail before halftime.
It wasn't me. No,
it wasn't me either. How was it me?
It's always you.
I just told my sister I loved her, and she said too, and then Kamani, I love you.
And look what you started with, Kamani.
Kamani, I love you, man.
I think
I love you, Kamani.
I think it's $250,000 for a season. I think.
Yeah, but if that's only part-time, dude, they're making bank.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. Let's say they get $250,000 a year, right, and you fine them $25,000. That's a big hit.
Field goal, 13-3.
That's why I don't know if you necessarily would need to suspend them, because if you're only making $250,000 and you get fined $25,000, that's a big fine.
Kamani, I will never make you at fault. You're awesome. You're always in the chat. You're a funny guy. Love you to death, my friend. I would love to meet Kamani someday. I'd love to meet everybody in here someday.
See, and when he put "It is my fault," I was going to play the "That's what she said" clip, but they never say that. So why would I play that clip?
Yeah, true.
Right, babe?
But they never admit that. Are you in the doghouse tonight?
Not yet.
Okay.
There's still another half of football left, so we'll see.
That would be good, Flying Dragon. I agree. The referees, let me put it up.
See, I don't know.
The referees should have to do a presser after the game.
I don't know if I like that.
Why?
Because
seriously, why?
Like, I don't know. Like, it doesn't make sense to have them do a presser, right? Because instead of just be like, let's say they mess up a big call, right? Wow.
My wife's been loving me. I am good so far. That's good.
So let's say that there's a big call that they miss, right? Or that they make that changes the complexion of the game or changes the outcome of the game, right?
Right.
Not only are they going to get asked about that, they're going to get asked about all the missed holding penalties, all the other pass interference penalties, all this other kind of stuff that has
But wait a minute, Mike. Don't coaches get asked that? Don't players get asked that? Of course they do. Coaches get asked, hey, why did you call this play, or why did you call timeouts when New England had the ball and they're willing to go to overtime? You know what I'm saying? They get asked those questions.
I get it, but that's why I think that could be a thing at some point.
Ooh.
But I don't think you can. Ow!
Yep,
nope,
he's out.
He's heading complete. I think.
He may have gotten those feet down. Wow.
They might count that. I don't know.
Holy smokes, that was a tiptoe.
I don't think you can have them.
Oh no, his right foot came up.
Well, and he tucked it there, so we'll have to see what they. I don't think you can have refs be on a presser until they're full time.
Buena Beast just got home. Hey, welcome, Buena.
In hand, secured. They'd have to overturn it. I don't know if that right foot comes up.
I don't know if there's enough to overturn.
But I don't think you can have refs do. Yeah, let me talk, Bill. I don't think you can have refs do a presser until they're full-time employees.
Okay, that makes sense. Because now the NFL is controlling their contract, is what you're saying, as opposed to just
pretty much
half the year,
or not even have the refs go out there, but have a representative like Gene Steratore go out there and talk about what happened. I think you're going to open a whole nother can of worms if you put the refs out there in a press conference. Like if they're now full-time employees and they're getting fined for making mistakes, do you need to have a presser?
True.
Plus, you need to stop fining players and coaches for talking about the refs. That's got to stop.
That's true. Yeah, that's got to stop too. I agree. Now, but I was going to say, if you bring Gene Steratore in there, now you're basically pitting him against the very referee organization he was with. So now you're causing...
But that's like having the head of the NFLPA.
Yeah.
Because the NFLPA is not always for the players. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Catch.
They called it a catch.
Yep.
Wow. Well, I got to tell you, it looked like his toes were down, and then his right foot came up.
That was impressive, but boo!
Yeah, I agree. Boo. Yeah. Although my sister's probably really happy, so that's good for her. Good for her. No? Not good for her?
No.
Wow, Mike.
Wow.
That's not me, sis. Okay, so we got to hold him here. We got to hold him here. Can't allow a touchdown for sure. Hold it to a field goal if necessary. Get him! Oh my gosh! Ooh, short of the first, but he's only got like half a yard to go. Hey, Ripley, quit eating the wood. Why? This dog likes to eat wood. I bring it out from
All
fire.
of them do.
Huh?
All
dogs do. All dogs do.
Yeah, for the most part.
Huh. He's over there because I got some. Well, you can't see it, but there's a fireplace right below. There's a fireplace right there, and then I brought in some wood from outside and stuff like that. I was going to turn a fire on about 4:00 after the game, and these dumb dogs. And they take pieces of wood and they around the house. I got to keep sweeping it up. Crazy.
Okay, who's the worst signing at right tackle? Broncos and Mike McGlinchey or Kansas City and Jawan Taylor? Mike McGlinchey.
You think so?
Yes. With the amount of money that the Broncos paid him.
Oh, money wise,
the amount of
money.
production that we've gotten from him is no.
Yeah, okay, I'll agree with that. I thought you were talking about gameplay. Or
we should have kept Calvin Anderson and put him at right tackle or something.
Yeah, that would have been smart. All right. A minute 19 left in the first half.
That's what she said.
I knew. I was hoping you didn't see that, Mike.
I did.
But of course, nothing ever escapes you. Oh, get him. Wow, their field goal target is a 41-yard line? That's a 58-yard field goal. Well, yeah.
41 is 59.
7 yards back. Get him! Ah, dang it. Field goal range. And a flag. Good. Be against. Holding.
Our pass rush hasn't really been able to get to him.
Nope. Yes. I called it.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby. Now, is Rashawn Slater, is he related to the other Slater?
I don't know.
You know what I'm talking about?
Taylor
the
Cosmore and has been Matt, but to be fair, McGlinchey is only slightly less paid than Taylor and has cost us games.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Get him. Oh, good tackle. Good open field tackle. Who was that?
That was McMillan.
29?
Yep.
Nice. Okay, so 3rd and 14. It's inside 37 seconds. They're at their own 48. Intercepted. Oh, yes. Did he get it?
Ooh, who got that? Was that Jewel?
47, Josie Jewell.
Yeah, Sertan tipped it to Jewel.
Yeah.
Did they count it?
I don't know. They haven't said anything yet. Oh, is it going to be in the review? Yeah, oh, come on. They called it incomplete.
Review it. I think they have. Throw your flag. I think they have to.
They can't throw a flag inside 2 minutes.
Tipped.
Oh,
that's right there.
It hit the ground. Oh, that was so freaking close, dude. Patrick Surtain made a heck of a play on that.
Come on. Come join me. You're cuter than dogs anyways.
They're not going to review it anyways. The booth isn't going to review it.
That's fine. They're going
don't hit him. Call fair catch.
Plus, Denver gets the ball at halftime, so.
Right. So no need to, worry about that.
You think they're going to knee it?
Oh, sure. Of course they are. Oh, hi. How you doing?
Good.
She can't hear you.
Did you have a good Christmas?
She can't hear you.
Oh. Ask her if she had a good Christmas. Ask her if she had a good Christmas. Bill wants to ask. No.
What?
Did you have a good Christmas?
He wants to know if you had a good Christmas.
I did.
Tell him in the microphone.
She's like, really?
I did.
Nice. What did she get, Mike? What's your favorite toy she got?
Rod Pirine! The favorite toy she got. What's your favorite toy that you got?
I got.
Wow, she got a lot. She has to figure out which one she likes the most.
What?
I got a tablet.
Facts. Oh, you got a tablet?
From Santa.
She got a tablet from Santa.
Kamani.
That was her favorite one.
Kamani, you kill me, man, dude. You crack me up.
Kamani, it's not just kids. I'm afraid of them too, so it's fine. It's just the kids and adults alike.
You got to play that one. Get off my lawn.
I got a banking shark.
You got to play that, Mike.
You got a baby shark blinky? Here, check this out. Bill wants me to play something for you.
Oh, get off my lawn!
I really want to watch that.
That's
You really want to watch that?
Yeah.
Yeah, go. Beautiful.
Out of bounds. Thank you. Kick it.
Kick a field goal.
I think
Okay, Mike, let me ask you. There's only 8 seconds left in the first half. What you've seen from Jarrett Stidham in the first half, do you like the way he's playing?
Yes.
Okay. Do you think Russell Wilson would have
I'm
made
sorry,
that play?
but Will not have. No.
You don't think Wilson would have made that play?
No, the pocket was collapsing. He didn't get out of the pocket. Wilson wouldn't have seen him.
Okay. All right.
Oh,
I
they're
like
going
it too.
for it.
Oh, they're going for it?
Quick out, timeout.
Beautiful. 4 seconds. That only took 4 seconds. Wow. Kick the field goal.
You have to at this point.
Okay, I'm going to throw a wrench. I'm going to throw a wrench in this whole thing, Mike. If the Broncos do release Russell Wilson and eat that contract, does Stidham become, in these last 2 games now, if Stidham performs like he's doing now and the Broncos win both games, is he the starting quarterback going into next year?
Probably.
Oh, he missed it.
Oh, he shanked it right.
Ah, dang it. Come on, Lutz. You freaking idiot. How do you miss that?
Oh, no! We suck again!
Oh, he just freaking pushed it.
It's
Wow,
okay,
he just
Bill.
missed it.
Calm down.
Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay.
Oh, man. Oh man. Okay, so let me ask you this. Let me ask you again. So, given the fact that Stidham is looking good in the first half, Broncos have 13 points, which is more than they usually get during a first half. If Russell Wilson is gone at the end of the year or March or whenever it is, and Stidham is still on the team, is he the heir apparent starting quarterback going into next year?
I think that Stidham playing well over these two games is going to give Sean Payton either. Okay, depending on how Stidham plays over these next two games, is going to give Sean Payton either the confidence that he can move on from Wilson and have have competent quarterback play, or we're going to see that, okay, we need to hold on to Wilson for a little bit because we need somebody to replace him.
Flying Dragons,
Dragon.
Thanks for showing up, man. Really do appreciate it. Happy New Year to you, your family, and everybody within your life. We'll see you in 2024. Okay, so you're saying that Russell Wilson. Sorry, dude.
I think this right here, right? So I think that if Stidham plays well, Peyton will be confident enough to move on from Wilson, draft a rookie, and let them sit behind Stidham.
Okay. But you don't think
maybe he feels Stidham will be the starter. I don't know. We'll have to see if he gets better or stays the same or gets worse.
All right, let me ask you this. If Stidham, okay, first off, let me back up because this changes everything. Is Russell Wilson officially gone, or could he restructure his contract in such a way that he is hang on a second, where he could be a mentor for Stidham in the preseason? No? Okay.
No.
All right.
I think at this point the Wilson-Payton relationship is done.
That's what I just said, Kamani. What do you think of that? Let me add a monkey wrench. What if Wilson goes to management?
Even if he went to management to take a pay cut, I think the relationship between Wilson and Payton is done.
Okay. But that was initiated by Sean Payton. It wasn't initiated by Russell Wilson, in my opinion. How could that be?
Okay, what'd you say? What?
You said that the relationship between Russell Wilson and Sean Payton probably can't be mended. And I'm saying, well, that's because of Sean Payton. He's the one that created the dysfunctionality.
Right, and that's why I'm saying I don't think it would matter at this point if he wanted to restructure, because I think Payton's just done.
But here's the problem I have with that. Then why in heaven's name did Sean Payton sign on to this freaking deal? If he knew that Russell Wilson was there, why would he sign on? See, that's a part I don't understand. I mean, you're walking into a situation where it's dang near impossible to make it work.
What was the first thing that he did when he became coach?
Told Russell Wilson he doesn't have his own place.
Brought in Stidham.
That's true. He did. So basically, he was there to undermine Russell Wilson from the beginning.
Wilson is not going to restructure. Why would he? He's guaranteed $37 million.
If he doesn't get injured. I mean, if he gets injured.
But no, he's guaranteed 37
for 2024.
If he gets injured, it's 37 on top of that.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
So it doesn't matter. Why would he restructure? He has no need to restructure.
Okay. So again, it just boggles my mind why a head coach would come to a team knowing full well he doesn't want to work with that guy.
And that's why I'm saying I don't think Payton knew that it wouldn't work with Wilson. He was willing to give it a shot, but it took him about 6 games to figure out this isn't working.
Do you think it's because he wanted Russell Wilson to be molded into his team and he did not want to restructure his game plan around what Wilson does best?
No, because he did put the offense around what Wilson does best. There were tons of breakdowns of people that broke down every single play that Sean Payton had called, and Sean Payton was calling plays that fit in Russell Wilson's wheelhouse. That's what he does. And the offense still wasn't clicking.
Right. And especially in that one, what was that one play where It was many games back. And it was on the goal line. It was a wide open. I think it was Jerry Jeudy. It was wide open, and he throws it in double coverage. And Jerry Judy's underneath, wide open. He didn't see him.
Wow.
You can do it. You can do it all night long.
That one's on Moana. That one's on Moana.
every weather woman in
That one's
Colorado
on
is pregnant
John.
right now. All right, so let me ask you this, Moana. Obviously, when it's cold, you want to warm up. Stay warm, whatever. It is cold in Colorado right now, so hey, I don't know. Wow, that's crazy.
So who do you think would take Wilson? I think he should go to Washington or the Giants. I think he's going to end up going to Pittsburgh or Minnesota.
My thoughts, he's going to go to Minnesota, and here's why. I know people say, oh, it's because you're a Vikings fan, or that's your favorite team in the national
No, he's a Chargers fan.
My favorite NFC team is the Vikings. Always has been, always will be. Now, that being said, do I think that Wilson will go to the Vikings? Here's why I think it fits perfectly. First off, O'Connell is a great head coach. He's done well with Kirk Cousins, but nobody knows what it means for a quarterback to tear his Achilles tendon and come back and play 100%. Could Cousins be good? Sure. What if he takes another hit? You got to have a quality quarterback to back up. I think Russell Wilson would fit well in Minnesota. I also think that he may be going to the Raiders. I mean, why wouldn't he? I mean, if they're going to pay him that kind of money.
I don't know why he would, though. I think Aiden O'Connell has outplayed Russell Wilson.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's two different teams you're looking at. You're looking at the Broncos offense and game plan against the Raiders offensive game plan. So we lost the first game of the season with Russell Wilson against the Raiders by 1 point. I wouldn't put all the blame on Wilson for that.
So he's not blocked. He's not.
Big E's blocked?
No, it only lasts for that day.
Okay, come on. Let me answer this, and then Mike can answer this. Kamani says, why not the Giants of Washington? Russell Wilson has always said from day one, I want to win a championship. I want to win every single game I play. I mean, that's obvious. Everybody wants to do that. The point being is the Giants are not a playoff / Super Bowl contending team, and neither is Washington Redskins. Commanders. They're not at that level. Could Russell Wilson get them there? I don't know, but Russell Wilson's 34? He doesn't have that many years left to play. So my point is he wants to go to a team that's ready to win and get in the playoffs and go to the championship, the Super Bowl. And I think he could do that with now I'm not saying he can do it with the Raiders, but he could do it with Minnesota. And I'm not sure he could do it with Pittsburgh, but he definitely could do it with Minnesota. Minnesota is ready to make that leap. So that's what I'm thinking. What do you think, Mike? Why not Giants or Washington?
I don't know. I'm looking at something else right now.
You're trying to figure out why he's blocked?
Yeah, he shouldn't be.
Does he go back to Seattle? Kamani said, does he go back to Seahawks? I don't think so. The main reason why I don't think so is because there was discord between himself and who's their freaking head coach? What's the name? Pete Carroll. So there was a rift there. And it's kind of funny because if you look at both sides of this, he had a rift with Pete Carroll towards the end of being in Seattle, and now he's got a rift with Sean Payton. So I'm kind of wondering if this is a Russell Wilson thing. He just doesn't get along. He wants his own thing. He wants his own he wants his own entourage. He wants his own, posse, whatever. I don't know. Russell Wilson's a different character, man. I don't know. Is he back on, or you don't know?
I don't know. I didn't block anybody.
No, I'm not saying the Broncos can't win a championship. They've won 3 of them. What I'm saying is,
I got it.
So what I'm saying, Desert Rat, is the Broncos have won championships. They definitely can. What I'm saying is I just don't think with the rift that they have right now, with everything going on with Russell Wilson and Sean Payton, I I wanted it to happen with Russell Wilson. I'm not the GM. I'm not the head coach. I'm not the owner. I just don't see it. But no, I'm saying the Broncos can win a championship, sure, just not with the group that we have right now on offense. That is. All right. Hey, JKP, man. JKP is in the house.
Hey, JKP, reach out to Biggie Bronco. Let him know I think I fixed it.
Okay, he said Sean Payton's looking at it this way. He can get on an average quarterback like Teddy Bridgewater to run his offense and get the same production that he was getting out of Russell Wilson. Do you believe that, Mike?
I was listening. What did you say?
What JKP
Sean Payton's looking at it this way. He can get an average quarterback like Teddy Bridgewater. Yeah.
You think so?
Pretty much.
Okay, well, we had Teddy Bridgewater before. We got rid of him.
Right, but that was with Vic Fangio and Pat Shurmur.
Right.
And
Yep.
I think you know how that worked out, right? Like look at old quarterbacks that we've had. Trevor Siemian, Joe Flacco, Teddy Bridgewater. What are they doing right now? They're succeeding on other teams. It's been a coaching problem.
Yep, and that's what I mentioned in my Friday show. I said you take a quarterback from one team that sucks. Put him on another team, he blows up. Why? Because it's the coaching. It's the game plan. It's working with that particular type of particular type of coach that puts in a game plan that works to your best ability. Buona Beach says Teddy Bridgewater is retiring, I think, at the end of this year. Wow. Well, then obviously he's not going to be available, you know. He said JKP says his messages is not showing up on the board. He said that's okay. He's all good. No, I like Big E Bronco, man. I miss seeing him in the chat. Absolutely miss seeing him in chat. Joe says Teddy made a business decision. Business decision meaning what? Meaning going to a different team or made a business decision to retire? Just wondering. So Broncos have 156 yards of passing, 79 rushing yards compared to the Chargers 92 passing and 50 rushing yards, total of 235 to 146. And the Broncos lead 13-3. Didn't go for a tackle versus Eagles. Yeah. Well, you know what? If you think about that, go back to Super Bowl 50 and look at what's the name? Cam Newton. Cam Newton didn't go after the ball when it was stripped down. Back. Is it working there? Yeah, Big E Bronco in the house.
Sorry, I forgot to turn off a filter thing. My bad.
Oh my God.
I got it fixed.
Okay, Big E. Okay, Big E.
We got you, bud.
Bring all your comments to Mike, man.
I want, and I told him like I would love to have him on the chat to hear what he thinks about Stidham.
Yeah, good. I mean, in all honesty, Big E, like I mentioned on my Friday show, I wanted Russell Wilson to work out. I really did. I thought he was going to work out with Hackett. That didn't happen. I really thought he'd work out with Sean Payton. That didn't happen. So right now it looks like it's on Russell Wilson, not anybody else, unfortunately. All right, let me turn the volume back up. I turned it down when.
What did it?
Oh, that went nowhere. Way to go, Bowles, you big freaking freak. You didn't block the guy. Bowles just sit there and go, look down, you know. Big E, Broncos, be nice.
Big E, Bronco's fine.
Whose son? The one to beat what?
Hey, Feely.
Huh? Oh.
He said Feely.
Okay, got it. Oh, Feely and Colorado. I didn't see that. I didn't see that ahead of time. Watch your back. Step up. Get rid of it. Oh, that was a short pass. That only went for like 3 yards.
Yeah, but he got rid of it.
Yeah, that's true. 3rd and 10. Gee. Come on, guys. Well, what happened to the – oh, they're all dead over here. One of them sounds asleep on here. I don't know where the other one is. Well, at least they ain't fighting. No, look, he's just hanging out.
Right back to Russ. See?
Just hanging out. Oh, yeah. See, plug this up. Go this way a little bit. Go this way. This way. Oh, what am I doing here, Bill? There you go. Come on, Stidham. Downfield. First down. Yes. Boy, that little Jordan is so good, man. Hey, injured player. Hey. Oh, dang it, he got up. Yeah, but
I hope he's okay for next game.
Exactly. Well, he took I don't know how he got hurt. He didn't really hit the guy. He just kind of went over him. That's not him that got hurt right there.
I think it fell on his ankle.
Little Jordan Humphrey, man, that guy's playing pretty good.
He's having a game.
Today. Yeah, he is.
Judy's been involved. Is that an out or is he still in?
Okay, here we go. Here you go, Mike. That's on you.
Okay, so listen.
I've been known to get blocked before I won't be the first time.
Biggie, Bronco, and I are cool. Like, it was never about the opinions. It was about the way the opinions were presented. That's what Biggie, Bronco, and I talked about. I went a little crazy and blocked him when I shouldn't have. It happens. Like, I apologized. We're good. It wasn't about the opinions. It was about the way they were being presented.
Does he get a free shirt out of it?
No. I don't even get a free shirt out of it.
See, JKP just asked the question we talked about in the halftime.
How do you think the backup quarterback is looking? I'm liking the way he's being used. I like the plays that are being called. I like has he even taken a sack other than that one where he just kind of fell?
Yeah.
I think at the beginning of the game, he was a little antsy and a little inaccurate. I think he's gotten better.
I think he's calmed down a bit, yeah. I think he's calmed down.
Biggie says, I think he needs to hit the receivers a little better, in my opinion. I don't know about Thursday. In my opinion, I think he should be able to hit the receivers better. Yeah, I think he needed to calm down a little bit. He's getting better, but...
Well, you got to understand, this is the first start of the season ever. I mean,
well, not ever, but season.
Well, not ever, but that was a horrible, horrible, horrible play.
Yeah, Manhurst did not get that block.
Jay.
Oh.
Yeah, because they just said Khalil Mack just knocked him back. Oh. Man, yep. Wow, that Khalil Mack's a beast, dude.
Yeah, that's one of those plays where I wonder if Stidham could have audible to the other side.
Yeah. But like I said, again, beautiful kick. Stop. 10-yard line. Boy, he had a chance to down it at the 6, and they let it bounce thinking it would go closer to the end zone, and it backed up and went the other way. All right, I'm going to duck out real quick. I got to go.
Go ahead. You go potty. There's nobody else at the house, and the dogs don't care if you say potty.
Oh, that's right. Well, yeah, there is. There's a roommate that they have here, but he's going out with his girlfriend.
Bill's got to take the Browns to the Super Bowl. He'll be back. Bill's going to dump and run. He'll be back in a minute.
Dump and chase? No, I ain't going dump and chase. Not like hockey.
Dump and run. Bawana says, I think I'm the biggest Quinn Bailey fan of Broncos country. Was the top with Glasgow too. I was a big Glasgow fan. I don't know so much about Quinn Bailey though. Ooh. Right, that's what I'm saying. Tight end blocking, Khalil Mack solo. I almost wonder if he would have been able to audible out of that to switch to the other side. You're talking right. It's his first start this year. He's had 2 starts in the past. One was all right. The other one he didn't. I just think he's a good back around. I don't know if he's the next star or not. I think it's going to depend on the next game. See if he gets better or if he just kind of stays the same. I think I think that he's able to show enough to let the Broncos move on from Wilson, draft a quarterback, and let them sit behind Stidham while he plays. I think he could be good enough for that. Got to drop the kids at the pool, right? Take the Browns to the Super Bowl. You need to read before you send a message. It doesn't come out. What? Ooh, that was a nice burp.
Righty. Oh, sorry. Took a drink of water. And
It was supposed to come out the other end. Don't walk up with it coming out that end.
No, that wasn't the other end. It come out of this end up here.
Never mind, Bill. Never mind. Don't worry about it.
What was it? One of those?
I know. Just keep punching.
I'm just busting his ball. Who's busting whose balls?
No, so Biggie says you're exactly right. It's his first start this year. He's had 2 starts in the past. One he's looked all right. The other he didn't. I just think he's a backup quarterback. I don't think he's the starter.
Okay.
And my response was, I think we need to see the next. Like we've seen that he's getting better through this game, right? We need to see if he progresses in the next game. If he gets better in the next game, I think there's every possibility that the Broncos could roll with Stidham into next year as the starter.
Mm-hmm.
If he stays the same in this next game, I think they'll still be confident enough to move on from Russ. But then he might not be the starter next year. They might start whoever they bring in. So I think it depends. He's shown that he's getting better. So there's potential.
I liked the way he played in the first half. I didn't like that last drive.
Right.
The
No,
last
and I think
whoa, shoot. He jumped
I think
way
like
up.
I think Winston would be a name to look at, but at the same time, like it's the same thing I've been saying for months. Like if you move on from Russ, there's no real upgrades out there, right? Like
Right, yeah.
I'm not saying that we couldn't find some. I don't. If Stidham can play competent and play like a competent quarterback, I don't think there's anyone out there on the free agent market that's worth going after.
What do you think about this one? Oh, after that, go ahead.
He needs to get that. He needs to get the touchdown a little bit.
How about
Can't
this one?
expect next year to be the year.
Really? You can't?
I mean,
why can't you?
Depends on what you mean by the year. Like, do you mean like the year we win the
playoff
Super
year.
Bowl or like the year we make the playoffs? Because I'm
Playoffs.
fully expecting the Broncos to make the playoffs next year.
Oh, so do I.
If they can do this with how up and down Russ has been, just having a steady-handed quarterback, we should be able to win 10-11.
Easy. Well, that's what we thought this year too, but didn't worry.
Well, but
Jacoby
we also were expecting the Russ from.
Oh
3 years
man,
ago.
that was almost a catch. Wow, thank goodness it wasn't.
Oh, he said Super Bowl.
He says-
No,
no, I don't
I'm
know.
not expecting them to go to Super Bowl next year.
No, if they do, it's a bonus.
See, and so I would like Bailey Zappi. I think Bailey Zappi would be good, but you'd have to trade for him. I think Browning would be
You
good.
really like Zappi.
I do. I think he would be great with a Sean Payton. I like Browning, but you'd have to trade for him. I think other than that, if you just look at free agents, I don't think that there's anyone that's going to be an upgrade.
Get him. Oh, no, come
potentially
on.
Jarrett Stidham.
Dang it, that was a big run. Oh, catch and run. Dang it.
That's a big boy. Who is that? He's huge. Who is that?
Oh, it's Everett. They said it's Everett.
Oh, yeah, he's a big guy.
My gosh, look at that guy. They're at the 42 already. 8:50 and counting left in the third quarter. 13-3 Denver. Okay, come on. Oh, wide open. Where is the defenders?
Oh, he stepped out.
Not originally, I don't think. Dang it. I don't understand where the defense. Why are you playing so far off these guys? Let's see. Is he out?
Wow,
Nope.
Chicago smoked the Falcons. Ooh.
Yeah, they did. 40, was it 40-something to 3?
37-13.
37-13. Okay, I knew it was up there. You know, this I do have to say something about this. 2 backup quarterbacks. Both of these guys are looking really good, which is surprising to me. And the reason why I said surprising is because they could be starters on another team that needs. Well, I know you're shaking your head, but hold on. I'm talking about teams that are sucking right now, like the Patriots. And I know that you like Zappy. I get it. But I'm just saying, Stick is looking good in this game as far as, passing and accuracy and that kind of thing. The balls are getting to the receivers. Stidham's looking good and made some great plays and stuff. I don't know. I'm just saying.
I definitely think that we need to continue to see how Stidham does. But I think Easton Stick could definitely upgrade somebody's quarterback room. But you're looking at the Giants.
That's what I'm talking about.
The Giants.
Redskins. Commanders.
The Falcons.
Yep.
Jets.
Although they have Rodgers, so he'll be back next year.
Jets, because they don't have Rodgers.
Well, he'll be back next year.
We think.
Yeah, true. You never know how.
He's
that's what I was saying about the
57 years old, so you have no idea if he's coming back or not.
57. How old is Rodgers? Seriously,
38 or 39, I believe.
He's that old?
I believe he's 38.
Wow. Oh, Mike, you can't ban him for saying this. JKB says Bailey Zappi is a poor man's lock.
No, Bailey Zappi is an upgrade over Locke, who's on a bad team that doesn't have any roster depth.
Dang it, now it's 13-6. So you got to change it.
I'm getting there.
So now they're only down by 7. I don't know. I've never. Zappy and Locke the same guy. Biggie says Zappy and Locke are the same guy.
Man, I don't know if we're watching the same quarterback. Ooh.
What?
Brr.
I didn't do that, did I?
Yes, you did.
Oh, I did? So I found out when I went in the other rooms and rested him, I found out where this one's crashed out here on the couch. The other one's crashed out. And now the other one, okay, see that crowd? I mean, your thing. The couch top behind you. That's where Rue likes to sleep, is on top of the couch. It's kind of weird, kind of like a cat, man. He's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Watching from Cedar Hills, Texas. Thanks, David. Thanks so much, man. I really do appreciate it. I just got a question. Who you going for? Denver or LA?
LA. Oh, sorry.
Hopefully he's going for Denver.
Listen, I can answer that question right now.
Oh. I'm not a Chargers fan. My sister can attest to that. But that was good, though. That is good.
See, and that's the big difference between Drew Lock and Bailey Zappi. The problem with Drew Lock is that he had issues with progressions and knowing where to go with the ball. That's not Bailey Zappi's problem. Bailey Zappi's problem is that he has no talent around him.
That's true. Offensive line for the most part sucks.
And again, I could be completely wrong on Bailey Zappi, but I think that him and Sean Payton would be a good mix, especially with what he did with Drew Brees. Bailey Zappi would fit better than what Russell Wilson did.
So let me ask you this: if Zappi's offense doesn't, he doesn't have that talent around him, how in heaven's name did they jump out to 23-6 lead over us? There you go. That's why I'm saying it did Sean Payton sabotage. I know we've gone down this road all game long and all day long, but it just amazes me how we can look so great against Kansas City, Minnesota, Cleveland, and Buffalo and look like we had no idea what we're doing against New England. That's what shocks me. That's why, and I'm gonna leave it alone after I make this final comment. That's why I think that Sean Payton was trying to throw that game. I know that coaches say they don't, and I don't know. I think he wanted to use Russell Wilson as a scapegoat, and the only way he could do it was to lose the game to Patriots.
I think if Stidham plays well enough, same thing I've said earlier, I think Denver goes tight end in the first.
Wow. So you're not hooked on Troutman or who's the one we got out of UCLA? UCLA tight end. Dude with the long hair.
Dulcich.
I know. Oh, Dulcich, yeah. So you're not happy about either one of them. I know Dulcich can't stay on the freaking field, but Troutman's been good. You just don't like him too much?
Maybe Bowers. I think he'd have to fall far enough for Denver to get him. I just don't know if he falls far enough. But again, I think that Denver is going to trade back into the first to get a second, get McCarthy in the second, use their first to get like a back end tight end or defensive lineman.
Hey, JKP brought up a good point. I haven't been able to verify it, but I'm not saying that what he's saying is not true. He said he got it from somebody, some talk show or whatever.
Nice catch.
Guys, that was a great catch. On the inside, he said that he heard that Sean Payton has 300 or so plays on his play sheet, and he could only use 9 for Russell Wilson because he wasn't grasping it, wasn't working. That seems like a very, 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 very small.
Did not get that one.
No, he didn't get it. So if that's the case, well, then obviously Russell Wilson doesn't fit in Sean Payton's offense.
I don't necessarily know that is true. I think the concepts were probably limited.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
So it wasn't that like he has 300, he only can use 9. I think like he had like a bunch of different ones broken up into concepts, and he could only use 9 of those concepts.
Got it. Or different concepts within that bigger, like,
right.
Okay. Got it. I don't think they are going for it. He got it.
Yeah, he did.
Uh-oh. Hang on a second.
Barely.
They're marking on the right foot. They're marking it on. Nope, they marked it short of the line. They went with the right foot instead of left.
Challenge that.
Let's see. Ooh, I don't know. Did he go down?
If it's on the line, I think he's good.
Well, they think he got it.
I think he got it. I think the point of the the ball should be over the white line.
Okay, here we go. See, JKP, there you go. Said that was Chris Sims that said that on Let's Talk Football. Okay? It was Chris
I
Sims
don't know what to take from Chris Sims.
Really?
Yeah, Chris Sims is like Colin Cowherd. Like you never really know what's actually true or not.
Okay. I'm just saying that I just brought that up. I mentioned that because JKP mentioned that on my Friday show. So
yeah, I don't think that there are any quarterbacks in the NFL where you have to cut out plays because they can't remember them or it won't work. I think that you limit, like for example, the Chiefs were going to cut back on plays for Mahomes. But it's not because Mahomes doesn't understand it. It's just because the concepts aren't working with the personnel they have. So I don't think it's that they only ran 9 out of like 300 plays. I think that they had like certain concepts.
Flea flicker.
Deep ball.
Intercepted.
Yeah, no.
Incomplete.
No, he's out.
Is he hurt?
They've ran more than 9 plays in a game, so that doesn't even make sense.
Okay, so this goes back to Buona Beast. Hang on, Buona Beast asked. Sim said what? JKP follows up
that
right here.
Yeah,
Sean
Sim
Payton
said that Wilson was only
plays.
able to run 9 plays out of 300. That's not a thing.
That's what Sim said. Do you think Sims has something against
Well,
Denver?
okay, look at it this way though, right? Like I'm not saying that like it's completely false. What I'm saying is he had to have been able to run more than 9 plays because we ran more than 9 run plays. Like they can run the ball in more ways. So it couldn't just be 9 because you run like we saw flea flickers, we saw screens, we saw runs. Like there had to be more than 9.
So
yes,
basically,
the NFL is a backup.
So basically, what you're saying, and I agree with
it.
Yeah, he played with the Broncos for a while. Basically, what you're saying, and I agree with this, is that let's say he has 100 plays, okay, which is probably true. Let's say he has 100 plays, but he has 3 different variations of each play setup.
He might have been only able to run certain variations, but it wasn't on Russ. It's
right.
They don't base it on the quarterback. You cut out plays depending on formations and the personnel you have, and if it's working. Right. If you're running something that the personnel doesn't match with and it doesn't work, you don't run that play anymore.
There you go. Maybe 9 base plays with different flavor. I agree.
Well, right. Okay, so Buwana Beast, right? He says inside zone. So that's a concept. Outside zone, concept. Trap. Like there's I think maybe 9 concepts.
Right.
But there's definitely more than 9 plays.
Sure. I think Chris Sims just misspoke or whatever. But no, I agree.
Or 9 formations or something like that.
Right. You know, I don't know if you said you have a PS5 mic or a PS4, whatever. Okay.
I have 2
do you wow. Nice. So do you play Madden football?
Not that much, but my sons do a lot.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Do your son, I mean, obviously you probably don't know because you're not in the room with them, but my thinking is, okay, when I play Madden, I'll use basic concepts, but I use different, like I'll use like a screenplay, for instance. I'll line it up differently. You see what I'm saying? So it's kind of like what you're saying. You may have certain
all I know
plays.
is the last time I played my 13-year-old Madden football, he just ran screens on me the entire game, and it really pissed me off.
Did he beat you?
Yes, by a lot.
You could, if you knew he was doing screenplays, how could you not stop him?
I tried. It turns out that my profile I was logged into was on like the difficult mode, and his was on easy.
Oh wow, there you go.
So he's just getting all this assistance doing it, and I'm like, how's he doing this? That's why.
Didn't you know that when you set it up?
No.
Oh, okay, well, there you go. There you go. No, I thought for sure that you guys.
So we get down to the end of the game, and I check, and I'm like, oh, well. Okay, you cheated. That's not fair.
When you're on beginner, it's a lot easier. Yeah, I play at the pro level. That is hard. That pro level is tough, man.
It is. Yeah, my son beat me in Mountain Dew. Brought to you by Mountain Dew because he's smoking me on the PS5 and Madden.
That's so good.
Mike is right on. This is just like mine. Plays out of each formation, but yeah, see, I think he did 9 different concepts. Or 9 different formations instead of a whole. But there's no way you would be an NFL quarterback if you could only run 9 plays out of 300.
That's true.
Oh, boy. I'm in difficult mode,
no.
too. There's no beer in the house. Hey, Bill, didn't you approve the Walmart delivery?
Hang on. Hang on a second.
Excuse me, Greg Penner.
Hello, Mr. Wong.
Can you send Spence GC some beer, please?
Excuse me. Yes, sir. Yeah. Could you please send Spence GC some beer? He's out. He really would appreciate it because that's how he gets in the game and the Broncos win it. All right. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. All right. It should be there in about 30 minutes. Oh, now I just left myself open. Now it's got to be there in 30 minutes. No. Spence GC, man, he's a crack up. There's no. Hey, Spence, let me ask you a question. How is there no beer in the house, dude? It's New Year's Eve. How do you not have beer or champagne or, I don't know, some little poppers or something? Or that's just a
Yes.
Oh my gosh, that's classic.
Yeah, and I think like
any new people
stopping the QB running, right? Like that's an inside linebacker, interior defensive line problem. That's why for me, I would be okay with them staying with Stidham and drafting elsewhere. You know what I mean? Like getting a defensive tackle, getting an inside linebacker, getting a tight end. I'm fine with it.
Hey, what was I going to say?
I don't know.
I forget. I thought it was pretty good, and then I forgot. Yeah, but Wanna Beast made a good point. 9 plays would be like for Christian McCaffrey
as quarterback.
Yeah, exactly.
So like
That's
Kendall Hinton.
Yeah. Yep. Well, that was
Rudolph is balling out for Pittsburgh. Has he gotten hit with any more helmets? Just wondering.
Yep. Hey, asking the guys out in the chat. Anybody out there in the chat? Anybody got some New Year's Eve things that you guys gonna do tonight? Just hang out. Mike, let me ask you: Do you ever stay up to midnight, literally at midnight, and be awake going into the new year, or do you go to bed early because you got 6 kids and you're tired?
I always go. I start falling asleep on the couch at like 11.
Yeah. So basically, you're saying you don't.
No, there's nothing to gain from staying up until midnight so you can kiss your significant other. I can walk in the house at 7 and go, mwah, good to go. I don't need to stay up to midnight to do it.
Oh my gosh, that's classic, dude. I can walk into the house in the other room. What do you mean I'm losing my mind? How am I losing my mind?
Neglect you out with a rib injury.
Wow, that's not good.
What are the dogs doing?
This one's sleeping. Let me see if I get right there. This one's still sleeping, and the other one's in the room, and I can't take the laptop there because I get disconnected with everything. But
family's been sick, and I've been playing doctor, housekeeper, full-time employee, butler, etc. No time to drink until now. Everyone is napping. There you go.
Well, now you got time because everybody's napping. Now you got time. Oh, look at that beautiful sunset in Colorado. Man, ain't no better sunsets in the whole world than Colorado. I swear. When I was there, man, it was amazing. Amazing sunsets. The dog has a hangover. Come on. From what? From all the playing? I think it's just exhausted. The dog is just freaking dead. Oh, Bawana, you didn't go there. Did you really? Oh, you put it up. Also, eat a big dinner for an epic, you know what, and to start the new year. Okay. Turnover. Denver got a turnover. Beautiful.
I think it was Josie Jewell.
Josie Jewell, yep. Spence says beer time. Yeah, bring us a win there, Spence. Bring us a win. Did he get it or was he down?
Eckler fumbled.
Oh, yeah, I think he's down. Yeah, they're saying on here they think he's down.
Yeah, but what did they call it on the field, though?
Fumble.
Okay, I don't see anything to overturn it.
Okay, well, let's see. If there's a different angle, let's see. Oh, they're booing. They're booing. They think the crowd's booing, put that way. Wow, they just said in the last 4 games the Broncos didn't force a turnover. Whoa. They said they may have just forced a turnover now.
See? See?
Well,
all I have to say to that.
Boy, that escalated quickly.
Yes, it did.
It wasn't even me.
You know, Mike, to be honest with you, this is probably the first. Well, I was going to say this is probably the first Broncos neighborhood show all year where it hasn't been initiated by you. I mean, think about it, right? I don't see an angle to overturn that, but let's watch the ref screw this up. Yeah, no kidding.
Well,
no kidding.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, depending on what they called on the field, I don't see a reason to overturn it. You can't see anything.
Right. But there may be a different angle that they're seeing that they're not putting up on the screen. Now, I don't know if that's true. Is that true?
Anyways.
Huh?
What?
What?
That the epic shit remark made the turnover? That's true.
That's what I'm saying, man. No, does New York replay officials have an angle that they will not show at the stadium? You don't think so?
At least not that they wouldn't show to us on the TV.
Okay. Because I know when they show it on the stadium, fans are cheering, they're booing, whatever. I'm just wondering if they purposely don't show a replay at the stadium so they don't get the fans' reaction. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because they don't want it to be influential.
I'm going to assume Joe is ahead of us. Or should I say Joe, you, because you made me pause for so long.
No, that's not me. I'm still looking at it because I'm on my tablet now. So I would say Joe's probably ahead of us. Let's find out right here. Oh, not yet. Yeah, come on, Vikings. You got to beat the freaking Packers. I'll be watching that game tonight, too.
Ooh, the Bears clinched number 1 pick in 24.
Oh, here it is. Here's territory.
I think they already alluded. No progress. Good job by the officials of holding on and ruling that way. And I think you clearly see with him landing on bodies as well. No body parts down. Ball pops out. No
body parts down. Broncos ball. Oh, yeah. Joe says, yes, I'm ahead of you. That's okay, Joe. We don't mind the, what's it called? Something alert? What's it called?
Listen, there's nothing better than an amazing neighbor. Justin, hell yeah, for dropping off 12-pack of Konas for Spence.
Wow.
That's a neighbor.
Awesome neighbor, man. Awesome neighbor. Just dropped off a 12-pack of Konas for me. Let the party really begin. Yeah. Spence, I'll tell you what, ain't nothing better than having great neighbors, man. I have a great neighbor.
South Park is having a new video game. I bet your kids will want it, Mike, only for his. My kids will not be playing a South Park video game.
Wow. South Park commercials, why I bought it. Or brought it up, I mean.
You know how quickly I would get divorced if I let my kids watch South Park? And my wife found out?
Yep. Have they ever watched it, Mike?
What, South Park?
Yeah.
No. At least not by my choice, they haven't.
Have you ever watched it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? You like it?
Oh, yeah.
You will respect my authority!
Whoa, Chiefs took the lead over Cincinnati 19-17. I don't really know who I really.
Eric, what did you say?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mr. Gibson. What I said was suck my balls.
Nowhere. 3rd and 3, and they didn't get it. Stupid ass Stidham. You had a guy open and you just freaking tried to run it. What a dumbass. I mean, dumb butt. A dumb idiot.
You can't go back now.
I can. 14:09 left in the fourth quarter. Kansas City 19, Cincinnati 17.
You should take the points.
Oh, no. Why are they going for it? They should take the points.
Does he not?
I agree with Joe. I agree with Joe Brewer. Take the freaking points.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
No.
Do they not trust Lutz right now or something? Is he hurt?
I don't know. This is stupid. Oh, they're going for it. Oh, my gosh. Boo!
There's a flag.
Okay, I'll take. But still, why are you doing that? You need 2 freaking yards.
Well, that's why I'm wondering. Like,
not 48.
Is Lutz hurt or something?
I don't think so. But see, that's what.
To be honest, I'm not seeing pass interference on that replay.
He grabbed the jersey like this. Grabbed the jersey like this, and then he would not allow him to turn. And there's that stupid Stidham again going, why are you doing that?
Smiling because he's like, why are we not getting this call? And then they got it.
I don't see it like that. I see it like, why are you going for 38 yards when you only need 2? Well, because he was open. No, he wasn't.
Yeah, he was.
Just frustrates me. Oh, come on, Denver. You serious?
I was on minors.
You're doing everything in your power to keep the Chargers in this game, aren't you? My gosh. Yeah, I agree, Spence. And then a false start. Yeah,
So
no doubt.
Broncos.
Ooh, did you hear that?
No.
Third worst offense in the NFL in the red zone. Wow. Wow. Whew. That's harsh, dude. That's pretty freaking harsh. Third worst offense in the red zone. Again! They moved again. My gosh, these guys are freaking idiots. What in heaven's name is going on? How hard is... Yeah, you look at guys in the crowd, they're like, what the fudge? Oh, my gosh. Now they're at the 12-yard line on 1st and goal. Why are they moving until the ball is hiked? Russell Wilson looks pissed off too. Like, you dumbass. God. And the reason why we went forward is to jumpstart the offense. Well, now we're going backwards there, JKP. Oh, way to go. Throw it in the crowd. What the heck was that?
Don't know.
God dang. Hey, aren't we in the fourth quarter? Russell Wilson would be playing a lot better in the fourth quarter than this idiot. He played great in the first three and screws up in the fourth. Russell screws up in the first three and plays great in the fourth. Wow. I'm freaking unbelievable. We have a chance to put this game away, Mike. We have a chance to put it away, and we're... Well, you got more room to work with now, but... Oh, yeah, how come you couldn't do that the first couple of plays?
Nice catch.
No catch.
Oh, come on.
Well, now they're saying it's a catch. Now they're saying it is a catch.
Yeah, it was a catch.
Oh, wait a minute. He rolled over and the ball moved. The ball did move.
Run a play quick. Run.
The ball, I don't know if you saw it, Mike, but that ball did move. Come on, he said, Bill, take a deep breath. We don't need you passing out on the air. I agree. You don't need to see me that. Oh, my gosh.
What the heck, Bulls?
What are you guys doing? Now, okay, Mike, before they do anything, are they going for it or kicking a field goal?
Oh, they're gonna
I say they're going for it, which is absolutely beyond stupid. Stupid.
They're gonna sneak it with Stidham. Watch.
No, what did they do against the Patriots game? They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it, lost the game by 3 points because they didn't kick the field goal. Kick the field goal here, go up by 2 scores. What in heaven's name are they doing? This is stupid.
They're gonna run it with P. Ryan or give him a screen. Watch.
This is Chargers had 12 on the field. Dang it, that would have been perfect. But Mike, am I wrong? Am I wrong in saying what I going back to the Madden thing. If I'm playing Madden and I'm in this situation where I have a 7-point lead and I'm at this point and I'm fourth down, I'm kicking a freaking field goal because I want it to make it a 2-point score. Why is Sean Payton so dogmatic and headstrong to get a freaking touchdown? Or, oh, well, we'll just hold them. No, doesn't work. Oh, gosh. Okay, good. Get him out of the game. Kick a field goal.
Oh, he's pissed.
See, and they just said that's the right call. Good. I'm glad Chargers called timeout. God dang, that would have been stupid. Whew. Okay, come on. I'm taking my deep breath. Do I trust the kicker? Absolutely, I do. Look how close he is. He's only got a 20-yard field goal. He can't make that. He needs to be cut after the game. There we go. See? Now it's a 2-score game. 16-10. Or 16-6, I mean. Okay. Okay. I think I can
that's
agree
the
there.
weirdest looking 10 I've ever seen.
16-6.
Yeah, it's the weirdest looking 10 I've ever seen.
Yeah, I know. I know. I don't understand some of these head coaches. Why they gamble when they don't need to. The game now they're forcing the Chargers to have 2 possessions and 2 scores instead of 1 possession and 1 score. That's the big difference. Why? Oh my gosh.
Ooh, new Mountain Dew.
Get in my belly. Well, you're pretty quick at some of those things. You grab over here and the thing comes up, man. You're good at that, Mike.
The avocados are hand mashed.
We need to start sending some positive mojo to the Bengals. Yeah, I agree.
See, but that's the thing. Do we want the Bengals to win?
All right, Mike. Let me ask you this: Who do the Chiefs play next week? Can you look it up real quick? Who do the Chiefs play next week? Look it up real quick, please.
I am. Calm down.
Well, see, that's what I'm talking about, Joe. We're discussing that, right? Do we need Kansas City to lose to stay in the playoff? No, we don't need Kansas City to lose to stay in the playoff.
They play the Chargers.
Where?
At L.A.
So Kansas City could lose that game. Kansas City could lose to the Chargers.
I doubt it.
You doubt it? Why?
No, because the Chargers suck. That's why.
Okay,
so right now, the Bengals are ahead of the Broncos on the bubble for the playoffs. Right. We already know that if the Chiefs win, they're locked. Like they're going to win the AFC West. So it makes more sense to cheer for the Chiefs to beat the Bengals, so the Broncos go ahead of the Bengals.
Broncos can't go ahead of the Bengals. They'll be tied. Or do
Why
they
can't
own the
they go ahead of the Bengals?
Do we own the tiebreaker?
Yes.
We own the tiebreaker over the Bengals.
Yes.
Okay, so then I want Kansas City to win.
That's what I've been saying the whole time.
Okay. Yeah, but people were talking about the Broncos could win the division and have a home game. Because if Kansas City loses today and next week, and Denver wins today and next week, we win the division by virtue of strength of schedule or something like that. I forget what it is.
Let's go Broncos. Avocados from Mexico.
I really hate that. What? I really hate
the avocados are made fresh. Avocados from Mexico.
Why? I love avocados. I got avocados. I got 2 avocado trees.
Ooh, he's eating chili.
Love them. See, I'm right. See? Spence says I'm right.
I know you're right, but what are the chances? But what are the chances that the Chiefs lose to the Chargers?
Didn't the Chargers beat them earlier in the year?
No.
Okay. Well, that was the Raiders who beat them earlier in the year. That's right. Okay. Wow, Pittsburgh's starting to blow out Seattle. That's not good.
Right. So we need anybody that is anywhere close to the Broncos, which I'm not including the Chiefs in that. I'm talking the Bengals. I'm talking the Steelers, the Texans, the Colts, the Bills. Those are the teams that we need to lose. Right?
True.
Like I wanted the Colts to win because I wanted them to beat the Raiders because I wanted to knock the Raiders out of second place in the AFC West.
And they did.
But we need to have the Bengals lose. We need to have the Texans lose. They didn't. So Texans, Steelers are winning. We need to have the Bengals lose to even have a shot.
Yep. All right. So 10.
I would be the absolute worst wide receiver.
Oh, good hit. Good hit.
There would be zero chance that I would catch anything.
Oh, you'll catch something.
If you throw a slice of pizza, I might give a little more effort.
Shoot. What's IDK? I disagree. Or what? I don't like?
I don't know.
About
He's
that.
either talking about having the teams in front of us lose or me for wide receiver. But I don't know about that either. So,
all right. Get him. Get him. Beautiful. Now, are the Chargers going for it? It's fourth down. Are they punting? There's 10:42 left. 10:40 and counting.
they're all telling you.
If they don't get,
I don't know. IDK equals I don't know. IDK equals I don't know.
Hey, I always spell out everything.
See, and
that I do.
That's my thing. I don't know if a Bengal win is good for us. Because my thing is, if the Bengals beat the Chiefs, but then the Chiefs beat the Chargers, all that does is put the Bengals a game up.
Yep. Dang it, he got the first. Crap on fourth down. Dang it. I'm kind of torn because I heard today earlier on the pregame show.
It stands for I drink Konas.
That's classic. Freaking Spence, you are amazing, dude. You are really amazing, man. You are quick and you are good. You are good, man.
Spence, you need to make a hat that says IDK on it and then a Kona logo on the back.
There you go. That'd be awesome, dude. That'd be so freaking cool. I drink Konas.
I like beagles.
Got him.
What?
Nope. Get him. That's classic.
Whoa.
So Spence, let me ask you a question. What is it about Konas from Hawaii that you enjoy? Is it the flavor, the less alcohol, or just the fact that you it's just something that just your go-to drink? I just wonder why Kona as opposed to something else. Just wondering.
I have a hat that says WTF, where's the fish? No cornstarch.
Oh, okay. All right. Makes sense. All right. Well, see, I learned something new. From my JKP says, put that up there. From my understanding, if Pittsburgh wins today, we're eliminated against Bengals. Bengals
Cincinnati
beat
Bengals beat
Chargers.
Kansas City, and the Chargers beat Kansas, and we beat the Raiders next.
So, understanding, if Pittsburgh wins today, we're eliminated. That's not true. From what I understand, we have to win the game to still be able to stay in the playoffs. Now, that might only be the playoffs to win the division if Kansas City loses, but I don't know. I don't know how it all plays out. I just know that they said today before the game that the Broncos lose, they're officially eliminated. If they win, they are still in the playoff hunt. And I don't know what that means. They didn't break it down.
Well, if we win, we have a 5% shot.
No, it's not 5. I think it was something like.
I'm looking at it right here.
If we
lose, we're at a 1% chance, of less than 1% of making it. Currently, we're at 4%. If we win, we're at 5%.
Wow.
There we go.
Wow. I thought it was higher than that. I thought it was more like about 12 or 13. Man, now look. You tell me that dog ain't comfortable. Look at that. Huh? Look at that, man. I'll tell you what. It's good to be a dog in this freaking family, man. What was that?
Income.
Wow.
3rd and 7. Here we go.
Did you see that old school jacket in the stands? I had one of those jackets at one time. The blue with the D right here. I had one of those. Oh, get him! Yes. But I bet they're going to go for it. They went for it on their own territory, so I bet they go for it now here. They got to go for it. They need 2 scores, and that's what I'm telling you, Mike. That's why it was so important to get that field goal. I don't even know why Sean Payton was even contemplating going for it. That would have been stupid.
Drew Sanders with the play.
Hey, Cameron Dicker.
Whoa!
What? I say something wrong?
Nope, not at all.
He missed it!
I think it got blocked. Who hit that?
Yes. Oh, they just said Zach Allen may have gotten it.
I was just saying it started going this way.
Yep, it was
instead of
Zach
this way.
Allen. It was Zach Allen. Wow. Wow, that was cool. Good. So, again, that's why I say that going for that field goal, when Denver got that 3 points and made it 16, that changed everything for the Chargers, everything. Otherwise, they're only down by 1 score instead of 2. That's why I just don't understand why head coaches, don't take the points. They leave them on the field. It's stupid.
Right.
I agree, Kamani. Totally agree, Kamani. Now we need a touchdown to ice the game. Absolutely. Well, no, a field goal won't ice it. You're right. Touchdown will. I agree. Yep. Joe Brewer just nailed it right there. Shove the ball down
the bolt's throat and run the clock out.
Yep. I agree. Put the hammer down. Put the foot on the throat. All that good cliche stuff, Run the ball, run the clock out. Absolutely. So, Mike, this being the last neighborhood show that we will ever do together in 2023. How do you feel? How do you feel that it's gone all year, man? Have you enjoyed it?
I don't like scary movies, and that commercial freaked me out.
Wow.
Just letting you know. Bill, how long has the dog been asleep?
Probably about an hour. Yeah.
How
what
has
they do?
the neighborhood gone? Okay, are you talking about how has the neighborhood gone over this season, or how has the Broncos been?
Okay, how about no? Let me put you. How do you think the neighborhood has gone throughout the season? And part B is did you enjoy doing them even though we had a lot of heartbreaking losses?
So I'm going to do this shortly.
Oh, come on, the dog's alive. It moved again.
The neighborhood, right?
Yes.
There is a reason why we have videos like this.
Get in my belly.
And this.
Boy, that escalated quickly.
And this.
That's what she said.
Yep.
How do you think it's gone?
I think it's gone pretty good.
There's reasons why we have those videos.
Yep. There's also a reason like you can do it all night long.
I mean, I wasn't gonna play that one, but I can.
Well,
it's got to be the right moment.
Yeah, I think it's been fun, Mike. I've enjoyed the year. I know we got one more game to go. I've enjoyed it.
Yes, we'll be doing next week's Broncos games.
Yep. It's been fun.
No.
I've enjoyed it.
He lives in California. I live in Nebraska.
Watch your back. Get rid of it. Good read.
Buck Williams,
Good dunk.
nice. Oh, you almost had the first.
Just short. Kansas City won 22-17. There you go.
I don't think
so. Now Denver wins. We jump over
It's
Cincinnati.
It's not over yet.
It said Kansas City beat.
There's 6 minutes left in the game.
Okay.
Or maybe I just didn't refresh. Yeah, there's 6 minutes left in the game.
California, do you smoke? Do I smoke what? I don't smoke nothing.
Ganja.
No, I I did that.
The green Kona.
Years and years ago, I tried.
First down.
It paranoid the crap out of me. I only did it
You
twice.
just straight up.
No, I did years ago, like when I was in my 20s.
Mary Jane.
In my 20s and whatnot. And I did it one time and it paranoid the crap out of me.
Up a mow mow. Whatever.
And I thought, okay, well, maybe, it was just a bad batch or something that because I never bought any stuff. I got it from, friends or whatnot. And then I did a second time and it was the same result. I'm like, you know what? I'm done with this stuff. This stuff freaks me out, man. So no. Don't do that stuff. Don't like it. I did smoke for 9 years. I smoked in 1980 when I got married to my first wife, and then I quit when I got divorced in 89 after she left me. So it was a good thing. Like the good thing, she left me in more ways than one, and I quit smoking. So there you go. Kamani says, yes, I can say I had a blast with you guys in 2023. Can't wait for 24. Kamani, we've had a blast with you. We've had a blast with everybody in the chat. Exactly. That's what I said. Oh, what about the ding dongs I did not smoke? That was in the other end. And I'm not anybody that doesn't know about that.
Whoa.
That's what she said.
I didn't mean in the.
That's why I made that video.
Okay, anybody that doesn't know about that, you got to go back and watch some of the shows from the neighborhood this year. Seriously, go back and watch it. You're going to have the whole off season to watch them. Go back and watch some of the episodes of the neighborhood. You'll find out what that whole ding dong reference is about. I explained what happened and all that. So anyways, feel free to go back and watch the neighborhood in your free time. Yeah. Yeah.
Pittsburgh put up more touchdowns last 2 weeks than they have all season when Guinea Pig was their starting quarterback. Guinea Pig.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Okay, we're at the Charger 48, second and 8, 4:44 to go. Wow, fours are wild. Okay, here we go. Handoff. P. Ryan blows nowhere.
I got about a yard. Broncos are eliminated. Pittsburgh just won. That doesn't make any sense.
And no, that can't be true. Kansas City loses Cincinnati and the Chargers next week, and we win. Ray Haas says it's not pretty. Talking about the ding dongs. No, it wasn't. It wasn't pretty, man.
No, we're still in.
We are still in. Hey, Jeremy Herman. Jeremy Herman. Thank you so much for being in the chat, man. Really do appreciate it.
Jags, Colts, and Texans are all a game up, but if all of them drop one, I'm pretty sure the Colts and Texans play each other next week. Go, Judy!
34. Flag. Oh, no. It's number 79 for Denver is going, dang it. So it's going to be against
the playoffs if they win out.
Is it going to be against Denver?
Yep.
Dadgummit. That's why he was going, no.
Bulls
sucks, man. I'm sorry, but he sucks.
There was no need to hold.
Look at that. He's grabbing the guy's head and pushes him down. What a freaking idiot. You know, I can't stand, and I know Garrett Bowles has played a little bit better this year, but he just doesn't understand how to block and not cause penalties. Golly, man. So frustrating.
Yeah,
frustrating.
Okay, so the Steelers winning, that does not eliminate
the
Broncos. The Broncos still have a shot.
Yeah, because the Steelers have a shot at winning their division. Don't they? Over Cleveland? Yeah, they have a shot at winning the division over Cleveland.
No, because they have the Ravens.
Oh, that's right. That's right. They do have the Ravens. Dang it.
Yeah, no, there's no... We're not eliminated, but we'd have to have the Jags, Colts, Texans, Steelers, and Bengals all lose.
Next week.
And then...
we have to win.
We have a tiebreaker over the Colts and Bengals, so it would be Jags, Texans, and then between us and the Steelers.
Yep.
So there's a shot, but I don't...
Oh, heard it. Hang on. They're talking about.
Maybe they wouldn't sit so close together.
They just said they just showed a Bronco, a fan, and a Steeler fan sitting next to each other, and they just said that if both those guys knew that the Broncos and Steelers were fighting each other for the last playoff spot in the wild card, they probably wouldn't be sitting so close to each other. Exactly what you just said, Mike. We have to have the Steelers lose.
Why are we doing a running play on 3rd and 11?
Run the clock.
Why are we running up the middle on 3rd and 11?
Run the clock.
I get that, but why wouldn't you even go for the first down?
Yeah, well, if you pass it, then you're stopping the clock if it's incomplete. They're going to let it run all the way down. It'll be close to 3 minutes.
Yeah, but you would have gotten the same exact thing with a screen.
Well, true. Again, that's a Sean Payton. In my opinion, Sean Payton not calling the correct plays like he's done a lot of times this year. And I don't get it. Oh, God. Now they're talking about maybe they should just throw the ball down the field to get a pass interference. You can't take that chance. It's not always going to be pass interference. Oh,
what's the flag for?
Oh, delay a game. Delay a game.
Oh.
Oh. Harrison Butker, 25-yard field goal.
That puts them up by 8.
25-17, Kansas City. 2:59 left to go. They're up by 8. 25-7. Yep, Spence just said 25-17. Yep. Oh, Broncos used their timeout, so there's no flag. Y'all sing great. We sing great.
Thanks.
Thanks, man.
Oh, he was down there and he missed it.
Oh.
Thanks,
Shouldn't he have been behind the intended receiver so that he could have stopped it? He was right next to him when that ball hit. Yep.
Is that what they said?
They said on TV with the Broncos fan and the Pittsburgh Steelers fan sitting there next to them, they would be sitting as would they be sitting as close since they know Pittsburgh just no, it's not even. They didn't say that. They just said would they be sitting so close if they knew that both of their
we were fighting for the last spot.
Right.
We're not eliminated yet.
We're not. They didn't mention that.
Doesn't mean that I think we're going to get a playoff spot, but we're not eliminated yet. Y'all seem great after 10 beers, Bert.
Because if Mike, if that were the case, they would have flashed it up on the screen and said the Broncos have officially been eliminated because the Steelers win. But that can't be the case. Dang it, get him! Come on. All right, let's see. Okay, they're showing it on the ticker down below. Let me see what it says. They're not there. Oh, good. Incomplete. Incomplete. Okay. Pittsburgh, Seattle, 30-23 final. Let's see if it says Denver's been eliminated. Let's see. They haven't shown it yet. They're just showing the stats. Let's see. Next week at Baltimore.
Ooh, Pittsburgh's not going to beat Baltimore.
Pittsburgh's at Baltimore next week. They get him.
There you go, PJ.
They did not flash the fact that Denver's eliminated. They didn't say that. Yes. Okay, so I'm going to be wrong. And thank goodness I'm going to be wrong. I said the Chargers would beat the Broncos 23-17 or 23-16.
We're about to sweep the Chargers.
Yep. Yay. Where's my sister when I need her?
She's not going to jump back in the street.
Yeah, she did earlier, which I thought was cool. I'm going to call her a little bit after the game and wish her a happy new year and all that good stuff. She lives in a place called Hartwell, Georgia. Upper northeast, right along the Hartwell River, Hartwell Lake. You cross that lake by bridge or by boat or whatever you want to do. You cross that lake, and now you're into Carolina. I think it's South Carolina is where she's close to. So she's right there. She goes into South Carolina all the time to do stuff. So, okay, here we go. Here it is. Spence just said Denver's not officially eliminated because at this second they can still win the division. Okay, so that's the reason why. They may be eliminated from the wild card, but they're not eliminated from playoff.
Yeah, I'm looking at the updated thing here.
I don't know, Kamani. I don't know. She's probably looking at the score going, you know what? We ain't going to win this game. So I'm just not going to jump in. But it's fine.
It's like the Jags. Okay, so let's just look at wild card, right?
Yep.
Colts, Texans, Steelers, Bengals are all one game up from the Broncos.
Sure will, Kamani. Sure will.
And the Steelers play the Ravens, so I'm pretty sure they're going to lose. What?
Yep.
Go get it. So they'll drop them down. I'm pretty sure the Texans and the Colts play, so one of them is going to drop down.
Right.
So, no, we're not eliminated yet.
No, I didn't think so. I didn't think so. You're in Broncos country. I have that. That's a blanket, but I have a big banner that goes across the entire left and right of my. I'll have to show that to you next time. The last game of the season, I'll take my camera and flip it around, show you it hanging on the wall. It says you're in Broncos country. Pretty cool. It's like 8 foot. From
all right, time to see Easton Stick do absolutely nothing.
Yep. All right, come on.
Oh, come on!
Oh, my gosh. How is that a flag? How in heaven's name is that? That's not holding? No way. Not pass interference. How in heaven? Where? I want to see that. McMillan doesn't believe it either. Let's see. He gave him a little bump. Bull crap. Oh, my gosh. 45-yard line in Denver. They're not even showing the replay because they know that it was wrong, probably. That was ridiculous.
Oh.
Get him! Chicken! Yep. I bet if they score here, Mike, they're going onside kick, no doubt. No doubt.
What happened?
Oh!
It's too
Third
small.
and 8.
You show mommy?
3rd and 8. Come!
Show mommy.
Wow, Rams beat the Giants 26-25. Wow. Houston demolished Tennessee. San Francisco beat Washington big time. You figure that would happen. All right, 3rd and 8. Come on, defense. Come on, defense. Oh, dang it. First down. Chargers have no timeout, so they're going to have to spike it here.
Yo, what the deal is, players? Doc,
What's up, Doc?
What's up with you?
What's up, man? Nice to have you in the chat. Nice to have you in the part of the show. Great. So they just spiked it. So there's 1:21 left. Second 10. Now they're going for the field goal right now. Yep, they're going for the field goal right now. And then an onside kick. You're right. You see why it's important, Mike? I mentioned it many times. I'll mention it again. See why it's important to go for that field goal?
Nope.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Did he make it?
Right down the middle.
Dang it. All right. It is now 16-9.
You take the one out, and it's a good time.
That doggone Stidham's got some hair, doesn't he? Kind of wish I had maybe a little bit more. Leonard Skinner, all right. That's one of my favorite bands, man. I love Leonard Skinner. Sweet Home Alabama. Or Freebird, or Simple Man. Great song. Great song. Yeah, Spence nailed it. Like, hey, Spence, let me ask you. Now that you brought up the "Party's Over" quote song, do you know who originally sang that on Monday Night Football? Can you name who sang it, and can you name who the announcer was during that time? Mike, do you know?
I was listening. What'd you say?
Turn out the lights, the party's over.
That's a song?
All good things must end. You know who sang that on Monday Night Football?
Bill's head shaped like a milk dud.
Wow. Wow.
Oh!
Fumble.
I think Denver got it. I think Singleton's on it.
Let's see.
Denver ball.
Denver got it. Yep. There you go, Spence. There you go, Spence. Well, Hank Williams is the original, but on Monday Night Football, Dandy Don Meredith sang it. Who was the announcer that was in the booth with Dandy Don? Who was in there?
Bandy's going to get yelled at.
Who?
Bandy, 83.
Oh, yeah.
Ball hit him right in the hands. Just bloop.
Yep. Should I give you guys a hint who was in the booth with Don Meredith? It was Frank Gifford. There you go, Frank Gifford. Frank Gifford, and who else? There was somebody else. Frank Gifford and...
Me too, Doc. I don't know what he's talking about.
That's right before my time. You don't think it's really ending up in the Super Bowl?
Howard
Cosell. There you go, Spence. Way to go, dude. Howard Cosell. Frank Gifford and Dandy Don Meredith.
Ah!
Yep. What? Come on, man. It was.
We all think it's really ending up in the Super Bowl. I think it's Browns-Lions.
I want to see Lions-Bills. I want to see Lions-Bills. The Bills need to win a Super Bowl. They need to win a Super Bowl. I don't know if they can beat the Lions. A Lions-Browns game, I don't know. I'm not a Lions fan. I'm not a Browns fan. I don't like the Browns because I never liked them when Elway was playing them in the championship games and stuff. But I don't know. I would have to say we just swept the Chargers. Just swept the what? Ravens 49ers, Kamani, is probably more accurate. Ravens 49ers is probably definitely more accurate. Ravens, the number one seeded team.
I don't know if I want to see that. We just saw that game, and it was a blowout.
When did we see the Ravens?
They
49ers?
just played last week.
Yeah, but that's a regular season game. Super Bowl's a little bit, different, more hyped up. Anderson, I would say Mike Anderson. I was never a Clinton Portis fan.
I think Clinton Portis.
Really?
Yeah.
You like him better, Mike Anderson? Wasn't he the one that he was on the Broncos Super Bowl winning?
Super Bowl 50? I think Just Keep Punching was right.
Oh,
there's all the alive teams.
Wait, what did you say? Did they just say Denver was eliminated?
I think so, yeah.
How were they eliminated? They won today. Oh, but Kansas City won.
Yeah, and so did Pittsburgh. So I think he was right.
Wow.
Good call.
Wow. Wow.
So that makes sense.
Eliminated.
That makes sense why they started Stidham over Russell now.
Because
there really wasn't a shot at the playoffs.
So you really think that that's the reason why they started him with everything else that they were saying about it?
No, but it all like them going forward on fourth down now makes a lot more sense too.
Oh yeah. Yep, I saw that, Bowana. Denver's off the board when it comes to in the hunt or whatever. Yep.
Yeah.
Well, let's go for a winning season.
You called it. I get it.
Wow.
He called it.
I didn't think so. I really didn't think so. Yeah, I agree, Clayton. It's still a 180-degree difference than last year. Absolutely. If we win next week, we have a winning season for the first time in 7 years, Mike? 8 years.
6.
2015.
2016.
2016. 2023 years. 6 years. Okay. Yeah, thanks, Clayton. It's been a heck of a season. I totally agree. Thank you so much for being here as always. We're going to be here next week, so we're going to do the finale. Unfortunately, we don't have a playoff show to do, but that's just the way it goes. One step at a time. First year with Sean Payton.
We'll see how the Avs season goes.
Yeah. The Avs play tonight, guys. Avs play tonight at home against San Jose Sharks. I believe the game starts at 5. My time, let me see.
Because I would tell you right now, I haven't been able to watch a single Avs game.
Why?
Because it's not on the TV. It's not on the YouTube TV. And I can't get it on Stream East.
Oh, you don't have ESPN Plus?
I do, but they're blocked out in my area.
Oh, dang.
I can't see any of them.
Wow. Yeah, the Avalanche game starts at 5
p.m. We have an Avs podcast. It's called
San Jose Sharks right there. Oh, I can't see it. Sorry about that. San Jose Sharks. Yep, that's it.
Clayton, we have an Avalanche podcast called the Cluster Puck Podcast. If the Avs make the playoffs, we will do the neighborhood Avs.
Yep. Absolutely.
I just can't get the Avs games where I'm at, so I can't do any regular season stuff. But if the playoffs they're on prime time, then I can watch them. Oh yeah, Foo Sports.
Bro, okay, there you go.
I gotta remember that. Hold on.
Yeah. Stidham starting because of financial reasons with Russell's contract. I agree with that, Spence. That's what we talked about that earlier. So Minnesota has to win out and Seattle has to lose 2 in a row, which obviously could happen. They lost today, so now I got to have Minnesota win or get in the playoffs, so I can have at least one of my teams cheer for.
Clayton, what's the name of that thing? Oh, Dofu.
Yeah. Yep, Dofu. DOFU. Well, not FU as in,
FU.
That's what it says. Well, no, it's what it says.
No Discord. We do not have a Discord.
What's a Discord?
That's exactly why we don't have a Discord.
Huh?
Never mind, Bill.
Okay. Good.
It's okay. Don't hurt yourself.
Now hot. Huh? I don't get what Clayton's saying. All right, let me turn this down.
Wow. I don't know. All right, Bill, give me your closing statements on the game.
I really liked the way Stidham played. He played without.
FU, Philly up with Kona. Yes, please.
Philly up. Stidham was a little shaky at the beginning, but I think overall he played well. He played within himself. He didn't try and do too much. He didn't seem to have happy feet. It was a great game for the Broncos to win because they swept the Chargers. They also they also kept their opportunity of having a winning season, albeit 9-8, but still a winning season is better than 8-9. So let's hope that they get to 9-8 next week. We hope they beat the Raiders in Vegas. Last game of the season, go out with a bang. Let's look forward to next year. I thought today was good game. Wasn't fantastic. It had some issues, but yes, I like the way the Broncos played. I just feel extremely bad for Russell Wilson. But hey, I mean, it's a business. It's the nature of the game. But this was a great win for the Broncos because that puts us on the verge of having a winning season for the first time in 6 years.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with Bill on the majority of that. I mean, I don't think it was an absolutely beautiful game, but Jarrett Stidham kept the offense moving, kept them on the field longer, gave the defense time to recover on the sidelines. The defense was strong, and I think, again, a lot of that is because they weren't on the field as much as they had been with Russell Wilson. Jarrett Stidham didn't run himself into sacks. They really didn't get to him that much. They got pressure, but they didn't get him on the ground. The running game was able to pick some things up. The screens were working. We got some deep balls down the field. And this was just the first game with Stidham. I think we can get better. and I'm hoping to see some improvement in the next game because I definitely want to beat the Raiders.
Yep.
We swept the Chargers. We split with the Chiefs. Let's split with the Raiders and call it good.
Yep.
Get to 9-8 and move on from there.
I agree. I agree with Ellis. Can't complain. Win's a win. I agree. A win is a win.
Win's a win. I think there was definitely some improvement, but I think that we can make more improvement with Jarrett Stidham. I think we can get there, and I'm looking forward to next week. So with that, I appreciate every single person joining us in the chat. Bill, any last thoughts?
No, just everyone out there, have a wonderful, safe, happy New Year. Guys, it's been fun all year doing the shows. Can't wait to do the very first one in 2024. Be safe, and let's just relish this win and look forward to next year. And everyone, just we'll see you on next Sunday.
Yeah, and for anybody that's staying up till midnight on the New Year's,
you can do it. You can do it all night long.
Fast lane when I pass in the street, bag of money in the passenger seat. Tempo's been asking for me on the road from the west to the east. Way up, I might never come down, cause the coast's racking up the flame out. So high, I might never come down, so what?